well, hopefully...
Yep.
Excellent connection. So, there you go.
Hopefully we're live on YouTube. Hello, YouTube
Hi,
people.
cutes.
Alicia says hi. He says hello. But yeah, hello, new YouTube people. We're doing more Hogwarts Legacy. I don't think I've streamed Hogwarts Legacy on YouTube yet. But I've been playing it on and off since November or December. And we got my mom and my friend Alicia here. We will need Alicia soon for more recording. Yeah, we gotta
Yay.
record more vintage story stuff.
Yay. I'm down.
Mm-hmm. Because I'll need to give the painting back. Have you watched the video you were in yet, Mom?
You're in one too?
Yeah, she did a recording for, like, it was like a background voice. So it wasn't like interacting, improving stuff. It was like a monologue that goes over. For like a flashback type of thing. Yeah. One more thing, Ember. You'll need to change your YouTube title because it says RDR2. Damn. Keep on having all these things. It's how it is, especially when I'm streaming on so many different things.
Hashtag streamer life.
Hashtag streamer life. First, Hogwarts Legacy playthrough. Hopefully there's no spelling errors in that. Hopefully that's everything you need. I don't think they have games that you can choose like how it is in other stuff.
I just realized I was on mute.
Oh, yeah.
I was talking to you.
Oh, no.
Talking and responding.
The one problem about multi-streaming, lol. But hey, not 5 years ago, multi-streaming was still a pipe dream for most people, so that's true. It's a bit of a pain, but you can do it, which is crazy. But yeah, here we are, where we left off. Gotta investigate this
Sebastian, over here. Do you think this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Oh yeah, we're trying to find a cure
Could
for
be,
his sister's
but
curse.
it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Alright.
Revelio.
What else we got? Guessing these two.
This well
Ooh,
looks
money.
familiar.
Does it? Just looks like a well to me, sis. I don't know what you're talking
Sebastian, I've seen this before. The house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Revelio.
Alright then. Ooh, the fresh air smells good. It's starting to come in.
Sebastian,
Ooh,
this
that's
house
the best.
did belong to a
Mhm.
Hogwarts
Yeah, that's
professor.
the best is like when it
Hundreds of
rains,
years ago.
like it
Who?
freshly rains.
What do you-
I found a
Yes.
pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought.
Oh!
The keepers have shown me other memories as well.
I do remember that now.
The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It all has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the Keepers.
Yeah, it was
Look at this.
months ago that we saw that cutscene.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out. Huh. A stairwell. Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a
I
closer
have
look.
your YouTube open on
They've
the
left all of
phone.
this simply strewn
Nice.
about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Kick frustrates me, so I got 2 out of the 3.
Nice. Oh, that's the Devil's Snare. Oh, I just glitched a little bit. It is my second week in the camp. More arrive each day. The Muggle doctors and even some of our own healers are doing all that they can for them. The grief is palpable. The ones who have survived the plague are forever damaged by their loss. A fever may pass, the skin may mend and scar, but the devastating sorrow remains. I saw a man much like my father who had lost a child. I couldn't bear it. I longed to give him some shred of relief. I'm beginning to think that the others are wrong. I have the power to help these souls. It seems as arbitrary not to help them as it would to be rid of them, as it would to rid them of their torment.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
We're witnessing her villain arc, is my guess.
Revelio.
I traveled here to learn, but I long to help. My internal struggle is overwhelming. It's as though the magic wants to heal, and I am the one preventing it from doing so. Should I lose hope? Will I forever regret not having done more? I cannot look into their eyes knowing that I could lessen the burden of heartache. I saw the man leaving camp today, the one who so reminded me of my father. Surely it wouldn't hurt to help him. I could further my research, of course, but that would be a fortuitous consequence of doing something good with this ability.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
Like how everyone just leaves random papers from their journals sitting around wherever they've been.
Right? Have you seen the Vampire Diaries at all?
Mm-mm.
Confringo.
So
Not sure what I
they
did
have
to
a bunch
deserve
of like
that.
grimoires and like family journals and stuff that are just
Potato.
laying
Confringo.
willy-nilly everywhere.
Uh-huh.
Like, and it's like all this powerful stuff and like personal information and like powerful information is just like, really? You just leave it wherever?
Yeah.
Like, wouldn't you hide that?
Uh-huh. Breaks the
I don't
immersion a
know.
bit. Damn, that struggle a little bit. Why do they put these here? They make it look like you
it's
can...
like, what?
Because, like, with Devil's Snare, there's normally stuff around it that you can light so that they go back. I mean, I guess you don't really need it here because you can walk between them, but why put, like, fire-holding things here if you're not going to let me light them? Put fire-holding things with Devil's Snare around it and not let me light them. It's breaking my trust with this game. They always do this shit where they teach me that things go one way and that things exist one way, and then they just backtrack on it later, and it's like, well, I don't even know how I'm supposed to interact with the game anymore because you're always contradicting yourself.
Yeah.
Damn, I'm a fat ass.
You're not going to believe this.
Oh, do you have that
can see the
game
undercroft.
content warning?
What?
By the way,
A daydream?
No, I don't
Because that happens to me too.
if I bought it for you, would you play it with me and Spoon?
Yeah, if we can find
Okay.
a good time, then yeah. Because I've heard of you guys talking about it, but double check.
Oh.
I don't think I have it. Double check with Makuta that he hasn't like bought it for me and not told me about it yet, or bought it for me and I
Oh,
forgot
yeah.
that he told me about it. But
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I don't have it.
Because it'll also tell me if it's like in your library.
Oh, okay.
Like if I gotta gift it for you.
I always forget that that's a
Uh,
thing.
I'm so happy that they don't let you like waste your money if somebody has it already.
Yeah. Me too.
Wait, I'll have to show
Not sure
you
what I did
a
to deserve
video.
that.
Unless you want to be surprised like we were, because it's really funny.
Video of you guys playing it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm down to. I couldn't watch it right now, but yeah. You should
Oh,
send it
yeah,
to me,
yeah, I'll show
and
you later.
I will watch it because that sounds fun. Oh, I'm supposed to talk to him. I'm like, why isn't it letting me interact with this mirror? Wants me to talk to him first.
I know it sounds strange,
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
but fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel
She's
through
so
these windows I
pretty.
see.
Wait,
Mm-hmm.
we can get straight to
Not
the
as pretty as
Undercroft
the original,
from here.
but, you know, it works.
Ominous will be
I think
flawed.
she's a bit
We
prettier.
can, but perhaps best not to tell anyone
no.
else about this for now. Even
I
on
think
this.
there's 2 people
Understood.
in this cult
Well
that would
then,
disagree, and
invisible,
at least one
secret,
viewer that
ancient
would
magic
disagree.
passageway?
Huh.
Here we come.
I guess so.
I'm tempted to hold
Just
my breath.
saying.
I want to make her outfit IRL though. Look at that.
Yes, it's so cute.
Mm-hmm.
I could
I
see you
love that
wearing
look.
that like a day to day. Maybe not the cape, but like the
Everything else.
else about it.
Yeah. I feel like it would be pretty functional with a lot of the stuff I do, honestly.
It would.
Now I can enter.
Ooh.
Alice through the looking glass.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
Also, this game is a little glitchy at times, so just be warned.
Oh, okay. Probably adds to the
You
fun,
can-
to be honest, from what I've heard from it.
It does, yeah.
It adds to the chaos.
Mm-hmm. Also, your hair would look so cute like that.
Mm-hmm. I've been wanting to try hairstyles like that, especially
Why
like
hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's
Edwardian
missing.
hairstyles.
A note.
If you know much
Mhm.
about those,
Let's have
where
a
it's
look.
like a really floofy on the sides, but then comes into a bun at the top.
Oh, yeah. I love those.
Mm-hmm. I saw a
I
video
didn't
on
know what it's called,
TikTok.
though.
Uh-huh. I think it's Edwardian. Maybe Victorian, but I think it's Edwardian. They're very
I love
similar.
both.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I saw a TikTok video on how to do it pretty easily, and now I just keep thinking about it.
And you have a lot of hair, so I feel like that would be easy.
Mm-hmm. Could do a really big
You wouldn't
bun.
need. Yeah, I was gonna say you wouldn't need like any filler, like a sock bun or anything like that. Like you've got it
Mhm.
covered on your
Anything
head.
helpful
Yeah.
in the note?
I
Uh-huh.
could manage it.
Yeah,
If
and
nothing
then
else.
some maybe.
Mm-hmm. When I just do like
Ooh,
simple
let me-
space buns, one of them is big enough to. Just one of the two are big enough to manage.
Yeah, I need to find a TikTok account and send it to you.
Ooh, yes.
That you just
I would
made me
like
think
that.
of with hairstyles, because this is literally the
Rune
person that I'm
symbol.
trying to form my style
I've seen similar
after,
symbols
like,
used by the
I need to
keepers.
see.
I've been
yes.
thinking.
Yeah,
A keeper
she's
lived in that
so
house centuries ago,
I'll have to send you
and
one of my
Ranrock and
favorites
his
too.
lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be
Yes.
wielding some
I
form
need
of
to
this ancient magic.
cute. Oh my
Do you
gosh,
think
what
Anne
the
was cursed
girl's
by ancient magic?
name,
I can't be
though?
sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True.
I just
Perhaps this
described
triptych will lead us to
her
answers.
in a
Then we'll
search
have to
on
unravel what
TikTok,
this
and we're
all
gonna
means.
hope I can find her.
But now I need to see Ominous.
Yeah, I
I
have
have
Don't worry.
no idea.
I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently,
It's not
Salazar
that
Slytherin had
girl.
a secret scriptorium here,
Don't
in
think it's that
Hogwarts?
girl.
You did not. Sounds worth looking
Spencer,
into.
your mom, and
Any idea
others
where
sent you
in the castle?
messages.
No idea. Ominous just learned of it.
That's
let you
about
know what
how
I
it is
find
when I
out.
get on to.
I had no idea our visit to
Oops.
Cian would unfold into all of this.
Your
My head's
mom
an utter
is
mess.
my best friend. On
But I'm
there,
glad you
like,
told me everything
that's
you
her
did.
username is your mom.
I'll be in touch. Till then.
That's perfect.
And then Ben's is nerd.
Just nerd.
And that's all it is. Yep, that's all it is.
Oh, Elgato. Let's pop that back on. Cool. So, let's see.
It just said, well, you wanted people to see you. That's pretty funny. We're gonna not work now. Oh, your camera was like, oh. That's pretty funny.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it shuts off every 30 minutes. It's kind of funny, because it's because of, like, a European tax law regarding video cameras.
Oh.
That's why it like has to shut off to like make it so it's technically not a video camera, so that they don't have to pay taxes for like the extra taxes that you pay for selling video cameras. It's really weird and random, but that's why. That's the reason why.
Wow.
Yeah, because we couldn't get it to stop doing that, and we're like, why is it just like impossible to get it to stop turning off? You think it wouldn't, you know, there'd be a setting that you could mess with, but nope. Because if they had a setting for that, they'd have to pay extra taxes.
Wow.
So
it counts as a still camera?
No, it just sounds, it counts as a like photo camera, like a regular camera, not a video camera.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But if it didn't turn off, then it would technically count it as a video camera. So they have to make it turn off to make it technically count as a regular camera. Which is funny. So yeah, there's nothing to do about it. You just have to turn it back off and on every 30 minutes. It told me to check my quest logs. Is that a different thing? No. Doesn't look like... This is a side quest, isn't it?
You did that.
Yeah, none of these are the quests. Is this just over? Or do I have...
Meet me near the ruins of Falbatten Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
Oh, that's what that new main quest was. Does that mean that we're just done here? Wait, how did we get into this room? I don't remember now. Did we cross through the mirror into here? I totally lost track of like what we were doing, because I was trying to look for what we need to do. Future tense. How did we get in here? Because I know this room, I don't remember walking in here. I don't know. I don't know. I remember we walked into the mirror and we're in a different room, and then I guess I just exited into here. Oh yeah, we jumped through another mirror into here or something. That's weird, because we went into that other place outside of Hogwarts, and this room is inside of Hogwarts, I'm pretty sure. So, I guess that was maybe the Slytherin thing he was talking about. Something to do with that.
Oh,
I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel like as soon as my brain switches to a different situation, or like room or focus, it just like completely forgets everything that was in the last one. Like almost like a in one ear out the other thing, except it stays in as long as I'm focusing on the same thing, and then as soon as it switches, I'm like, wait, what just happened?
I feel that so deeply. Oh, also, that is not a game that you need to rush to download until you're ready to play it, because it literally takes 30 seconds.
Really?
So,
That's pretty cool.
yeah. Yeah.
So I guess it just gave me new main quests now that I finished that one.
Yes.
So I thought I already had Wingardium Leviosa. Didn't I? Oh no, that's a requirement, not a reward. I guess. Maybe. I do have that.
Yeah. It says requirements.
Okay.
Yeah.
Normally they put the rewards there, but yeah, this is a different word there now. So I do have that. And then other than that, I could do an astronomy class. It doesn't say what I get out of that or what's really going on with that. So
Why you need it.
yeah. Maybe we'll do that one first then. It has to be after dark, so I might need to... Oh my god. Here we go. Might need to switch the time of day. I struggle so much clicking the right buttons for the map. I don't know why. It seems simple. Yeah, we're really going far out there. Look at that. She wants to meet all the way over here.
Whoa.
Just one of the Hogwarts students. I don't know what she's gonna tell me, but... It's Merlin trials. Guess we'll just fast travel there. I need to check and make sure I don't have too many things in my inventory before I start this. I do have kind of a lot of stuff. Maybe I should go sell some of it first. Because I don't want to run out of space. I have to go to the room of requirement too, though, because I have to identify these or whatever. If I'm gonna figure out. Yeah, I should probably do that, because I'm gonna be really pissed if I get some chest that has a clothing piece in it during this mission and I can't pick it up. So... Gonna have to go to room of requirement and identify all these pieces, and then we're gonna have to go to Hogsmeade. And
Thanks heaven for
sell
fast
stuff.
travel.
Oh yeah. Be super annoying if there wasn't that. Alright.
This room's getting crazy.
Yeah. Oh, a lot of crazy stuff in it now. Pretty cool. Now it's...
And still a Christmas tree.
Yes. I still have a Christmas tree in my house, too. It doesn't have Christmas decorations on it. It has, like, flowers and stuff, but still.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, now we can pick the best stuff. So I guess we should switch to that. And then... Yeah. She looks funny. There's only one in there. 71. Yeah, all of these are worse, so.
I sent you a couple videos to look at later. That's the girl that I just... Well, one of them. I can't find the other one. I will find her, but... That's one of
Okay.
them that I just, like, aspire to have her style.
Nice. I'll have to check when I get off, and then I'll also send you some ones that I like, style-wise. Alright, now, I don't know why I skipped out of that. I need to be in menus. Now I have to fast travel to Hogsmeade. And I have to sell all
your
this
stuff?
Yep. It's the last thing I need is to run out of storage space when I get cool new quest stuff. I don't think I'm quite a...
now?
What do you mean? Don't ask me questions like that. It's rude. Jeez. What are you up to now? I fast traveled to Hogsmeade. What are you talking about? Lost my train of thought now. Oh yeah, I was saying I'm not a... Ooh, look at those. Oh! I was just noticing the crows, and now I'm noticing the pumpkins. Look at that. And look with the tree
bat.
losing, like turning orange and stuff. That's so pretty and cute. And yeah, all the bats. And the scarecrow. Look at him. He's got a jack-o'-lantern head. Got all the cute produce over here. Oh, it's so cute. This is making me too excited for fall. It's literally spring right now. I cannot be excited for fall. It's the worst time.
Not yet.
You're gonna be severely disappointed.
Yeah, very much. But we've been doing it backwards because then when I started playing it in like late fall and early winter, it was summer in the game. So, and now that we're getting to spring and summer in real life, now it's fall and then winter in the game. It's totally backwards.
But you've come too far to turn around now.
They did not have all of these decorations last time. So I guess because they update everything when I complete quests and stuff. So I guess now that I completed that quest, now that time is moved to Halloween. Oh, that's so cute. Everywhere's so cute. That's the second time I lost my train of thought. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I was saying. Yeah, I was saying I'm not a huge fan of the whole inventory situation where you have like limited inventory space and then you have to go and identify gear because it doesn't tell you unless you go to the room of requirement for it to tell you first. And then you have to go to sell stuff in Hogsmeade. It's like consistently you're having to go all these places. I mean, I guess it, maybe I wouldn't have noticed the changes as often if it didn't make me go there so often. But wish it would give me something more interesting to lure me there. Yeah. I guess I can understand that from that perspective. Like, they're trying to get you to check out all these places that you might end up just overlooking if you're not paying attention. But couldn't they just, like, give me some other incentive? Like, ooh, you get to do this cool thing, or you get to collect this cool thing, or, put one of the quest starting points in these places instead or something, instead of, oh, you're going to run out of space if you don't do this. Instead, if I forget, then it's like, well, I didn't go see it, and now I just can't pick up the cool new gear that I got during the quest. Come on. Yeah. Be more creative than that, people. This is a AAA game. Yeah. The visuals are definitely AAA, but come on. Be more creative with the incentives for things, people. That's something that AAA games can never quite meet up with indie games on. I mean, they can, they just don't. But sploosh. Guess that also says something that I was so distracted by the pretty parts of it that I forgot to finish my rant about how I don't like the mechanical parts of it.
It's like, no, you like this game. Look.
It's like, don't finish your rant. Look, there's a pretty thing here. You can just look at the pretty thing instead of finishing your rant. Also,
it knows how to get you.
Exactly. It'll distract you from the parts you don't like by the parts that are pretty. I just screwed myself over. I started following the quest thing. I'm not doing the quest right now. I'm selling my gear. Now I have to walk back into Hogsmeade. Rock. And we're squirreling again. Stop squirreling! Just do what you gotta do! Making this so difficult. Ooh, cat. Don't pet the cat. We're not petting the cat!
For the new socks, so if your feet are smelly, you'll have to wipe down yourself.
Don't forget the task at hand.
Yes. Sell all of the things. Cruelty 1, look at that. Increased damage with Crucio. I don't even know Crucio yet. I don't think you can take traits off of things. I should probably double check that sometime, but they haven't taught me that you can do that, so I'm guessing you can't. I'm just gonna sell everything. I keep on thinking, oh, I shouldn't sell this because it has a cool trait or whatever, but it's just hogging up space, and I don't care enough to actually go and switch between stuff.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
I don't think it like makes that much of a difference. Doesn't make enough of a noticeable difference for me to actually go through the effort of changing my clothes depending on what activity I'm doing.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna do it. I'm such a hoarder. Stop hoarding stuff. You know you're not gonna use it.
Oh my gosh, it's like us on Terraria.
Yes. Just have like
We
chests
need to get
stacked
back
upon
on those
chests.
soon.
You still haven't seen the thing that I made you.
Oh yeah. We need to do that soon.
Yeah,
Life is a little less crazy right now for me, like on the weekends. So
that's good.
we don't have anybody coming into town for a while.
Nice.
Wait. Yes, we do next weekend. But it's fine. That's just one night, and my cousin is gonna be in town for a concert for his birthday, and I was like, you should stop by afterwards. Because I haven't seen him in a couple years, so.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That'll
And
be
he
pretty
hasn't
fun.
met John.
Oh.
And he doesn't know, and so I'm gonna be like,
surprise.
so yeah, this is my husband. He's gonna be like, what?
That'll be fun.
It will be. I'll have to record his reaction. I want to tell his mom, but I'm gonna tell him first because she'll spoil it.
Oh look, there's a locked door down there. That'll be fun.
Yeah.
Here we are. Just sleep on the dirt road. She just stands there waiting for me to wake up. Because the quests have like a specific time of day when they start, and so if you get there at the wrong time, you can just, it'll say you can just like press F to wait or whatever, and so she'll just like sleep or lay down or whatever while she's waiting. So this girl just like shows up as I'm sleeping on the dirt road and just chills there, standing there waiting for me to wake up. It's just so funny.
Psst, over here. Quietly.
The whole situation isn't just bizarre.
I'm glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And after you told me that Rookwood and Harlow were after you, I decided that you were the perfect person to join me in taking them down. For good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
You seem to be very determined in stopping Rookwood and Harlow. Why?
I knew men like him in Uganda. I know how bad things can get if they are not stopped. It's a long story, one I promise to share when we have more time. For now, let's do what we came to do.
Can't we just bypass Officer Singer and go directly to the ministry?
Do you think they will listen to a student? Only Officer Singer can start an investigation. The ministry will come in later.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Harlow is here after all.
Okey doke. You're walking very slowly, my dude.
Revelio.
Are those ashwater eggs? Smash.
Revelio.
Not exactly sneaky.
Just smashing stuff and stealing stuff. Gotta steal all the loot before I continue on. Ooh, there's a Siki door. Oh, look, fireflies.
Oh, cute.
Can I blast through sneaky door?
Confringo.
I can. Look at that.
Okay.
Revelio.
Yeah, to burn the vines out of the way first. I'm just already completely sidetracked. You're on your own, lady. I got loot to collect. So it looks like I could have gotten in from another angle too. Potentially. Unless there was an invisible wall there or something. Oh, okay. Get out, girl. Get out. Jesus. Can you walk any faster? There's no, like, torch thing here. Do I just have to blast it and run?
Confringo!
I guess that worked.
Revelio.
Nice.
Ooh. Sticky chest. Aw, it's lower and it's only blue. All that for something that lame.
Confringo!
Oh god. Get out! Yeah, it doesn't really work super well, but... Nice, now we have Seeky
Revelio.
loot. Okay, now I'll do your quest, lady. Or girl. You're probably underage if you're at Hogwarts. Gotta climb up this thing again. Just smashing everything on my way.
I wonder what that does.
No? I would have thought.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Give me. Okay.
Leviosa.
Yump.
Revelio.
Loot.
I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty.
Well, she can't climb? Smash. Are you not gonna... Okay, you are. No, it's not. What is this? What is this shit? I can't use spells in here. Oh, don't. Slow down, girl. You're gonna run off the platform or something.
Revelio. Dead end. Must be another way in.
Like I couldn't jump over that. Girl. You playing. Tell me you can't jump over that. I'm literally already on top. All you have to do is walk. Even if you fall face first, you'll get over. Really? Can't jump through this? Are you kidding me? I'm disabled and I could jump through that. What are you talking about, girl? Doesn't necessarily matter. It's just funny. It's breaking the immersion! Both of these would be so simple to get through.
That looks as if it might raise the gate.
Can't believe I have to write this down, but you moon minds don't listen. Push the gate open, don't blast it. If I find it blown to pieces again, I swear it'll be the end of you lot.
Revelio.
Alright. So it's not a Alohomora lock. So... I'm guessing Depulso then?
Depulso.
There we go. Does it not stay that way or something?
Revelio.
Huh. Probably have to do the... I'm gonna have to change my spells here real quick. We'll put... Depulso. Right there. There we go.
Accio!
No, not Accio.
Depulso!
There we go.
Accio!
No.
Depulso! Accio!
Oh my god. Stop! I don't want you to focus on that. Okay. Depulso.
Accio!
I don't think I know. Does it want me to just keep pressing Depulso over and over? Yes, that's what it wants.
There you go.
Well
Yeah.
done. I will be right up.
Figured it
I
out.
knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door.
It just like appears here.
Revelio.
That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Hollow and the letter inside.
Gotta check for loot. Why are you walking so slow, girl? Move.
We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Why you sound so scared?
Yeah, restrain the beast.
Ah! Am I getting hippogriff? Am I getting hippogriff now?
Highwing.
Do you know that hippogriff?
Get this thing back to me now.
Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Oh.
Ah! Blasted! There's got to be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere.
Alrighty.
Revelio.
Gotta do things the hard way on our own again.
Where did I set my trap? Was it lower or upper Hogsfield?
Alright, there's a lot of people around.
I hope Natty stays out of trouble.
Yeah, she doesn't seem super confident about her capabilities of getting around here on her own, so that is slightly concerning. Loot?
Revelio.
What's that sound?
That was weird.
Yeah.
Was that? Excuse me. Was that my AC? Maybe.
Oh, maybe. That would maybe
Not
make
the
more sense.
safest place to sneak into.
Shit. Girl, you gotta get down. It's literally right there.
Revelio.
Guess maybe I could try to...
Legs are
Are you kidding me? Why can't she jump up anymore? I literally just jumped up. He's gonna move by the time I can get her up there again. Oh. Oh my god. I just gave myself away. I didn't want to do that. I was trying to do this. So I can figure out... Okay, it's that one. Okay, I need to do this sneaky thing.
Tribulus Totalis.
Yeah.
Revelio.
Give me loot. Yes. Okay. They won't notice.
Tribulus Totalis.
Ha ha! Time to teach someone a lesson!
Confringo.
Cut.
Huh?
You're embarrassing.
I just turned him into a chicken.
No.
Just turned bro into a chicken.
How'd you do that?
The X, like the ultimate type ability that I use with the special power or whatever. It's the one that normally like slams them into the ground like back and forth.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, didn't hear that for some reason. But we're got the camera back. Is this? No. All right. Well, we did that. Now I can unlock this. I think I'm tweaking my back a little bit. Yeah, I don't know if I told you or not, Mom, but I hurt my back really bad a few days ago.
How?
Just existing. I guess I did too many chores in one day, and that was too much for me.
Revelio.
I actually threw it out
Dang
like
it.
3 times in the last couple of weeks, but the last time was especially debilitating. I was just, yeah, in constant pain. There was no position I could be in where it wasn't excruciating.
No.
I was completely debilitated for like 3 days. But now, there are like 4 positions I can be in where it doesn't hurt excruciatingly. Which is a major
yay.
improvement.
Revelio. I hope Natty's having an easier time of it.
I'll be right back.
Okay. And what are you talking about, girl? This is easy. I'm literally just
Hello,
climbing
Homura.
stuff and taking out people like they're nothing. I need to switch my position though. There we go.
Revelio.
Yes, give me all of it. Also, I don't know if I told you, but we finished building the fire pit. In the
Oh
backyard.
yeah, I knew you were gonna try to work on that.
Yeah, we pretty much finished it. We need to get one more bag of like river stones to put around the edges of it. Because the amount we got didn't end up being enough, but we can still use it. It's just ideal to have one more.
That's awesome.
And then we got a fire
Did you
extinguisher.
cook hot dogs and stuff?
Not yet. We're doing that later today. For the first time, we're gonna use it. So we just finished putting it together on Tuesday.
You said you got a fire extinguisher? Is that what you
Yeah,
said?
because you have to have a fire extinguisher to have like to legally have a bonfire to meet regulations or whatever. So we got the fire extinguisher. I got stuff for s'mores and hot dogs at the store. So we're all set, and we're gonna have a
Awesome.
we're gonna have a bonfire tonight.
You're going home in a wooden box! Levioso!
I don't want a wooden box.
You like games, do ya? Levioso!
Can I have a crystal box instead?
You will not. Protego! Incendio! Feel it burning. Cupringo! Now you.
I need to start attacking their shields more. I've just been kind of waiting for them to attack me so that I can use... Well, he's not dead, but he's down. I keep on waiting for them to hit me so that I can use my blocking spell to take down their whatever things. He's still alive. Wait, how? That's a long fall. Bro, how do you survive that? Maybe he didn't. Well, regardless if he did or didn't, he's not talking now, so...
Hello, Homura.
Yeah, so we're gonna get to have lots of bonfires all spring and summer and fall, and maybe even we'll try in the winter depending on how much it snows. So that will be fun.
Yay.
So we always want something fun
Yeah.
to do outside, but we don't always want to have to drive places and...
Yeah, you don't have to go somewhere.
Plus, I got new.
Yeah, it's fun to do that.
Revelio.
And I also got new shelves in. Oh, look at that, nifflers. I think. Yeah, it's a niffler in there. But I also got. I completely forgot what I was saying. I got totally distracted. There's the other things too. Those aren't nifflers. It's the. Were they the pygmies? I don't remember if they called them pygmies or not, but they look like pygmy puffs.
They're cute, yeah.
Whatever they are. I got those ones. I completely forgot my train of thought. I have no idea what I was talking about.
You got shelves?
Oh yeah. I got new shelves for the storage room to put all of our food and stuff, so that meant that I could move one of the tables that we were storing stuff on in the storage room out. And so now we are using that to eat outside. We're just pulling it out of the garage and then putting it back in when we're done.
Yeah.
So now we can have fun outside time without having to drive places or just sit on the grass. Did I come from up here? I don't remember. Was I coming down or coming up from where I was? I feel like I've probably...
no idea.
Well, this I don't remember. Oh my god, there's so many different ways to go. I don't know which way... Okay, I think this is just a secret...
Revelio.
Secret chest you can get. I think I missed some initially when we were first climbing up. There was some stuff I thought maybe I'd be able to go around and get it easier, but I think some of that stuff I was maybe supposed to collect there. Oh well. Astrid, keep an eye on my stash, eh? If it's yours if I mysteriously disappear. That liar cheated us out of what was ours, so I took what I could and hid it here. 20 damn years and treated no better than fools who've been here 2 blasted weeks. Well, I just stole whatever they had, so. Whoops. It's mine now. My god. I have to blast those out of the way, don't I?
Revelio.
Blast. Blast.
Revelio.
Alright. So we got the Seeky thing. Oh, I am supposed to keep going up. So the pygmy thing was the side thing. That wasn't the... So I'm gonna go back and do that, and then I'll go back upstairs. Hopefully I can find it. There's so many... It feels like there's so many twists and turns that I might easily go the wrong way and miss it. Okay. Wait, first I need to do this. Yeah. This. Wait, no, I didn't need the brush. I just need the bag. Yeah. Okay. Right, a puff steam. I wonder if they're supposed to be different from pygmy puffs or if it's just like a different name for the same thing.
Right.
Yeah, these seem to be the poacher guys.
Oh, Puffskein. Yeah.
They seem to be the poacher guys, so I guess we might get quite a few animals running around here. Delivery: 4 jobber gnolls. Be cautious. 3 measles. Cleverer and meaner than they look. Watch the claws. 5 giant purple toads. Always wear gloves when handling. Thestral. No, you lot can see it. Yikes. Hippogriffs. Have a lead on where to get a pair. Phoenix. Where? Okay. So. None of this stuff is what I just got. So I guess I maybe will run into these the rest of the way, or maybe it's hasn't been delivered yet. But
Revelio.
Interesting. Oh, and I came from here. That's right. I came from out here. What is this? This looks like I'm supposed to interact with it or something. Why can't I aim in? I guess because no one's around. Right, and this is where I knocked the guy off. That looks like I'm supposed to interact with it. Guess not. Okay, now we go up.
Revelio.
Oh, I missed this. There's just a top hat. Huh. Top hat and a couple coins. Right, and that's the secret chest I got. Oh, there we go.
Highwing. It's all right. There we go.
There you are.
Come on.
Hello, Mora.
Hurry.
Yeah, that's a little sketch. Nice. That's pretty dope. Look at that! I get to fly it now! Look, Mom.
Woohoo! Yeah, I was just showing Nick.
Let's go! Yes, Makuta. I finally got... Oh, look at that. Look at that dive. That looks so cool.
There's the Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
Wait, why am I going down? Oh, I guess it wants us to... Oh, look. I'm going speedy now. Nice. So if I want to, like, upgrade this mount or whatever, I wonder if you have to do... like, what you do to upgrade it, or if you can upgrade it. Or if you can get multiple. Or if it's just this one. I guess we'll find out.
You hear the train.
Look at that! Flying right alongside Hogwarts Express. Cute, look at that. Oh. Shit. I'm not supposed to follow it anymore, I have to follow Maddie. Yeah, I would definitely say you should play this game, Mom, except for that it's actually really complex with how many different, like, buttons and stuff you have to learn. If we lived near each other, I'd have you come and just, like, run around and explore stuff outside of, like, the quests. Because you could probably do that.
Isn't it?
Or maybe you could get it and then you and Nick could play it together. And Nick could play through the quest stuff and then you could do the, like, Merlin trials and exploring and looking for things and collecting stuff and, like, collecting stuff from the, like, the plants and the beasts and stuff.
Fly around and explore.
Yeah. And then when it's time to do the next quest thing, Nick can do the quest and you can watch him or something. You should, like, keep an eye for if and when this goes on discount or something, maybe. And then that can maybe be fun for you and Nick to do together. So yeah, it's definitely pretty and fun to play around in. Especially as a Harry Potter fan.
How exciting.
Oh, it was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Harlow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Harlow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Harlow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy
You
introduced
seem
us.
stressed.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff.
They're like shaking and squawking.
Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you.
There we go. It's officially my new mount. Look at him. Just trotting along. Oh, now I can run. So I don't just have to fly with this one. I can...
Yeah.
Can I plow people over? Hold on, I gotta try this again. Well, I think not. I think I just phased through
When
them.
you have a moment, please stop by the room of requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share
Yeah,
with you.
you just phase straight through them. I can't run them over.
Not Grand Theft Auto.
No. Oh, I can search stuff while I'm on it too. That's cool. I don't have to get on and off all the time. Also, I don't know why I didn't think of this. I'm stupid or something, but this is just a single player game, so I can just like get Nick on my Steam account or something, and then you guys can just play it on mine.
Oh, yeah.
Just like have a different
That's
save
cool.
file or something. Oh,
Yeah.
Slow down now. There we go.
so yeah, I'll have to do that, especially since you didn't get to see like the very beginning stuff,
Yeah.
because I started playing it before I remembered that
No
I should
need
probably
to race
tell you.
now, my friend.
Can I get this guy out?
What's in there?
Oh, what am I doing? It's mooncalf.
Hmm.
Look at that. Did you see that? That's how I get off of it or
Put into
unmount.
your little suitcase?
Uh-huh. Here, let's get my suitcase out so I can collect
Hello,
this guy
Hamora.
as soon as I let him out. Yeah, I was wondering how mounting and dismounting would work. Shoot.
No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Come on. Will that not work on him? Shit.
You
Chasing this little guy around.
Accio or Osseo?
I think you have to use this one. Come back here!
Leviosa.
There we go. Got him.
Everything's all right now.
The little big bug eyes. So cute. That was a lot harder than it needed to be. Alright. Cool. Well, that was an awesome
Revelio.
mission. I should look at the new stuff I got. It's a new main quest. All the stuff is below my level. Oh yeah, I put on new gloves, but I didn't like look at them or consider changing the... They look pretty cool, actually. I should try out some different looks. Because I don't think I did that with this one yet. I just put on like the ones that go with it. Or maybe I just didn't change it all. I don't know if I have... I think there maybe weren't gloves that came with this outfit. Does that match? I don't think so. It almost matches this part, but not really.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Huh. What do you think, Ma? Which gloves match the best?
The ones that were like white and had blue on them, they looked like they matched. I don't remember. Maybe those were the ones I was thinking kind of match, but there may be two white.
Yeah. That one probably matches the best. It doesn't look like
Yeah.
eye-catchy or fancy or anything, but it matches the color.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. those are about all the white ones. We got the pretty green ones, but they don't match this outfit. Pretty cool though. I don't know why it's all black though. It doesn't look like that in the picture. Maybe it's not loading in right. Either way, we're gonna do these ones. Looks pretty cool. Blue and lower level. I expected better from a main quest. Have to say. Nothing good.
Yeah.
If it was a side quest, I would be like, yeah, this is a main quest, people. I didn't get anything worth replacing my current stuff for. I guess we should probably go back to Hogsmeade and sell the new stuff I got before we continue on. Then we can look at all the pretty Halloween decorations. Maybe it'll be daytime when we get there now. I don't really know if it... Yeah. It's sunset time or something. See what it looks like during the day. Nothing so far.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
What? Where's it? In here?
Alohomora.
Oh! I thought I got every place here. I'm gonna change the time to night now once I open this. So you can only get the demiguises at night. I kind of wanted to see this during the day. I suppose I could change times twice.
Revelio.
Yeah.
Look at that bread! I make the best sandwich loaf bread now, by the way, Mom. Gotten really good at it. Previously, I've made pretty good...
Like the ciabatta one?
What's ciabatta?
Oh, maybe you said something else. I watched one of your videos that you were saying that for your sandwiches you like to do the...
Focaccia. There we go, focaccia.
Yeah, focaccia.
Yeah, no, I make that really good too, actually. But I've started making, like, every week I'll make 2 batches or 2, like, pans of focaccia bread for our breakfast, and then also make 2 loaves of just, like, sandwich bread, like regular sliced sandwich bread, to go through the week. And I've gotten really good at it, because it used to be that when I would make the bread, it would taste good, just on its own and stuff. But if I would try to, like... toast it to make like toast or something, it would not toast very well. Like it would kind of just get scratchy, and like the very some parts of it would get harder and crispy, but only like little like pokey out bits. It wouldn't be like a flat toasty surface or whatever. And so like it worked well for just regular sandwiches, but if I wanted to toast it, I almost preferred like the Wonder Bread type of bread for that, because it has a nicer crunch and stuff. But now I've gotten to the point with my sandwich bread where it like is way better than the Wonder Bread kind of crunch. It's like perfect toast, and it's also just really good like as regular sandwich bread, and it also doesn't like fall apart as easily, because that's another problem I had, is it would fall apart while you were trying to eat it really easily. It would just like
Revelio.
Yeah.
But now it holds together really well too.
Enough.
Yeah. And the best part of all that is that I didn't have to like do any extra fancy ingredients or work. It was actually easier to make it this way. It's just flour, water, and salt, and then the sourdough starter. And that's it for the ingredients. And then I just like, I don't have to knead it either. I just let it rise, and I do like a stretch and fold once or twice. And then I just roll it up and throw it in the pan and let it proof for like an hour or something. Put it in the oven, and it comes out absolutely perfect. So
that's awesome.
It's pretty crazy. It's the best of all worlds when it comes to that. So yeah, so now we have toast every morning.
You're like a master bread maker.
Feels like that now.
Mine now, demiguise.
Nice. Gimme. I hear people. Are there people in here now? Oh yeah, look at that! Now that it's nighttime.
If any dark wizards come around Hogsmeade, I'll give them something to sniff at.
Is she supposed to be the one talking?
Revelio.
Her mouth wasn't moving. She's just chilling there, just sitting on her couch, staring at the wall. Potentially speaking ventriloquistly to herself. Maybe I should call someone. I think she might need some help or something. She's also not at all perplexed that I just walked down the stairs of her house in the middle of the night after stealing her stuff. And also I broke into her house.
One of her imaginary friends.
Yeah! She's not fazed by it. It's the norm for her. Yeah,
there's all sorts of strangers walking around in my mind.
I literally broke the lock to her house, barged in, stole a bunch of her stuff, slept on the floor of her bedroom, and then walked down past her.
Nothing new here.
Nope, just average day. No problem there. Okay. Now we gotta sell the stuff. Oh, it's so cute. I get sidetracked every time. Where's a selling place? Can I sell stuff in here? Will you buy my shit, Ollivander? Nope. You will not. Zonkos won't either. Oh, wait. What's this place? This place will. Oh, it's a Quidditch store, I think. Yeah.
You're back! Nice to see you again.
Yeah. I gotta buy my stuff, because I don't want it. Sell. Wait. Thought there wasn't any that was higher. There's no way that that's higher. It's 53. Thought I was in at least the 60s on everything. Oh, I think I got that one from the chest that I just opened. That's why it's new. It's higher, but I don't think I would want to switch to it. Maybe... Oh, that's another hat. That one I might switch to. How much stuff did I get in there? I can't even use it yet, can I?
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Whatever. Either way, I'm gonna hold on to that one. Cool. Ooh, look at that owl!
Ooh.
Look at him go. So pretty. Alright. What were we doing before I had to go selling stuff? Oh, so this, now I had to do the thing with Nettie or whatever first, but now I have the next Sebastian one. That's a new icon too. It's not the side, because this is the side quest icon, these ones here, and then that's the main quest icon, but this is completely different. It's like a speech bubble or something. So.
Oh, yeah.
And it says speak with Sebastian.
I couldn't tell that's what it was.
So maybe it is just like I just talk to him and that's the end of the thing. It's not like you gotta go do this
conversation to move the story along.
Probably. And then we have astronomy class. Cool. I need to BRB, get some more water, and take a bathroom break. So.
Okay.
Let's see, should I do... Yeah, I'll switch my mode here so that it doesn't look weird. And yeah, I'll just be right back after I do that real quick. So, stay tuned. Okay, and we're back. Sorry, I thought I unmuted already, but it was muted for some reason. So, but yeah, we're back in. So, let's do the talking thing, because I'm curious. I feel like I wasn't quite sure where we left off with the last one. I was a little bit confused, so I want to see what he has to say. Oh, that must be a new side quest, because I don't remember seeing that one before. I kind of feel like I should do that one because I'm already here. What do you think, Mom?
About what?
I was gonna go talk to Sebastian and do that quest, but I was just looking at my map and there's a side quest, a new side quest in Hogsmeade. Should I do that while I'm here, or should I just come back to that later?
Do while you're here.
Okie doke. Let's go see what all the hubbub is about.
Revelio.
Now we get to walk through Hogsmeade more too. Oh, it's all decorated for Halloween.
I like that little bonfire over there too.
Uh-huh. It's all so cute. Oh, look, another one. Yeah. I need to do more side quests too. I didn't mean to do that. But there's more side quests that you can pick up in certain areas of the world. They don't like show up on your quests. You have to go interact with the people.
To be in that area.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you fret, Biscuit. I shall sort something out.
Who's Biscuit?
Revelio.
Oh, I already opened that chest.
Hello, is something the matter?
Most decidedly, yes. My precious mooncalf, Biscuit, was abducted by poachers up north. Oh, the vicious brutes. I tried to fight back, but I was no match for them.
I'm sorry about your mooncalf, Mr.
Garnuff. Just Garnuff. I'm only one goblin. Not a particularly brave one at that. I have no chance against a pack of bloodthirsty poachers. Oh, my poor Biscuit. I can only hope she's able to escape.
Why do you have a pet mooncalf?
A mooncalf is an unusual pet. Why did you choose Biscuit?
She followed me one evening, wouldn't leave my side. Never thought I was one for a pet of any kind. But now I can't imagine life without her. Mooncalves are often thought of as silly, simple-minded creatures. But I've seen great depth of character in Biscuit. I wouldn't trade her for a hippogriff or a hippopotamus, or even a goose that lays golden eggs.
I'll keep an eye out for your mooncalf, Garnuff.
How kind. If only all of Wizardkind was as gracious to goblins. If you do see her and can bring her safely home to me, I promise to reward you for your efforts. Do keep an eye out for her, and be careful out there. Poachers are an unscrupulous lot.
I should try and rescue Garnoff's mooncalf. Sounds as if I'd need to head north to find those poachers.
Oh, wow. That's very far north. This is an area I haven't been yet, actually. But I'd have to go for that. It's not even green. It's like the border between the green and the... So that'd be a very new area. Cool. Well, now that it's outside of Hogsmeade, I think I'll do the other one first. Also, this is only suggested level 10. That's crazy. Okay, it's exporting. Nice. Oh, you clipped it? What did you clip this time? Let's see if I can watch it. Oh, nice. When I get the hippogriff. Cute. Alright. So, yeah, we'll do this one, and then
Wait, are you sure his missing mooncalf isn't the one that you just got?
No, if it was, it would have completed it there on the spot if I already had it. But also they definitely would want to make me go through more trouble than that for a quest like this, I think. But yeah, normally if for other stuff, when you are just collecting things that you might have already gotten for easier stuff, it'll just like your character will just say, actually, I already have this.
Actually, yeah, okay.
Like
that's
kind of
it.
like I did with the one lady that needed the horn clump stuff or whatever. I said, actually,
yeah.
I already have some. But then it just like, she said that, but then the lady continued talking like I didn't have it, so. But then I gave it to her anyway, like I didn't have to turn anything in after, so it was...
Yeah.
Yeah. So it sort of worked for them to do that. What is this? Oh, I have another one. Talk to Deke. In the room of requirement. Huh. Okay. No, stop sidetracking. Did I tag the... Yeah, I did. Let's do a little fast travel. Oh wait, no, it's not this one. It's this one. There's another one? Oh yeah. This one I've kept passing by and I haven't... Look, there's another one. So these are the ones that I've like passed by, so like I can see them on the map, but I haven't collected it, so I can't see it in my other thing. Yeah. I should collect both of these so that I know what I have to work with when I'm looking for side quests. Alright. I'll do this one first, since it should just be a conversation, and then I can run across and get the other two. The sun is beginning its descent.
To see you, my young friend.
That catches me off guard every time. Like, who's talking to me? It's just the stone picture. Hi, lady.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
I mean...
The dark arts do pique my interest.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this. Better than most.
Oh, the Gaunts.
Perhaps I've spoken out of turn.
You gonna talk to him?
Ominous's family history is personal to him.
Or, yeah, because I remember that from earlier. This guy's a Gaunt. I kind of forgot that they did that.
But I didn't know.
Yeah, maybe that was when you were not here. But yeah, that guy is a... all it said was that his last name was Gaunt and his family was weird or something. But obviously I knew what that meant. So, and this is like late 1800s in time period. So this would be before Voldemort was born.
Yeah.
And his name is Ominous Gaunt. I don't think they said anything about an Ominous in the books, did they?
Uh-uh.
Oh, shoot.
Not that I remember.
Dad's calling me.
Oh.
I think I'll pause for a second. I'll be right back, guys.
Okay.
Alrighty, and we're back. You still here, Mom? Nice.
Yep, I'm here.
Nice. Yeah, just had a quick call, and now we're back into it. What do you say? Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous family history is personal to him. You don't. I want to know. Tell me.
I'd like to know more about it, if you wouldn't
I want
mind
to hear
telling
Gaunt
me.
lore.
I won't repeat it.
Very well. But do keep this between us. Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus curse?
Yes.
Crucio, correct? The Cruciatus curse, also known as the torture curse, inflicts excruciating pain on the victim.
Wow, that was me the
Apparently,
last few days.
His parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
I'm surprised you could develop empathy growing up with the Gaunts, to be honest.
Yeah.
Seems like it's not really a great cultivating environment for things like empathy.
Yeah.
How horrible. Poor Ominous, he was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough.
Alright, so it was just a talk.
I'll make
Ooh,
Ominous
look it.
understand. He'll change his mind.
Yeah.
Oh, floating jack-o'-lanterns! Oh,
Love it.
I want to make floating stuff for my house. Like floating butterflies is the first thing I was thinking of doing. And other just, like...
You just need, like, some fishing line.
Yeah.
Fishing wire.
That's what I was thinking. And there's literally fishing stuff at the gas station here, because everyone fishes here, so that's no problem getting my hands on that. But yeah, that's actually a cool idea. I can make jack-o'-lanterns out of like cardboard and paper and stuff, so they're light enough to hang from the ceiling.
Yeah.
And put like fake
Yeah,
candles.
if you made them with paper mache.
Mm-hmm. Then yeah, put fake candles or fake lights in them and hang them from the ceiling with some fake candles and stuff too, and some bats for Halloween. That would be so fun. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna jump on the table. Let me do it. Let me do it. Curse your invisible walls. That's the fun part. Looks so yummy. I want. Gimme, gimme.
That's awesome.
Uh-huh. Lots of meat.
Yeah.
Look at that bread. Look at that bread. Yummy. Ooh. Looks good. Where'd they get the egg from? There's an egg on that plate. Looks like an egg at least.
Yeah.
Where are they getting the eggs? I don't see any eggs on the platters. A lot of protein on these. Oh, hello.
Yeah, remember when we would have Hogwarts feast for you and we'd get the little barbecue drumsticks?
Yes. Those were so fun, especially as a kid. Like, your imagination just goes wild and it feels like it's the real thing. But thanks for the follow, subscribe. I don't remember what the name of it is on Twitch or whatever it was right now. But hello, person. Welcome and thank you for sticking around. Yeah. our Harry Potter birthdays, or I guess mine. I don't think anyone else had Harry Potter birthdays.
Yeah,
Did
you
they?
had 2, just you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, those were the best things. The most magical. Alright, so we talked to him, and then... Wait, no. I do want to go to map. I need to pick up the new side quests that were in this area. This one first, and then we'll go down to that one. Alright. Look at that, Mom.
What the hell? Why? What on earth?
Got a little violent today.
Oh my god.
Just casually murders his friend. Then just goes back to singing. Goddamn. Hello. I have such a hard time trying to figure out how to say usernames. I'm not gonna try to say that. I'm just gonna make myself sound like an idiot. But hello. I'm doing great today. We're just doing some Hogwarts. Very cozy and fun. I'm a longtime Harry Potter fan. So is my mom, who's in the call with me. So yeah, having a good time about it. How are you doing? That's so funny. I'd heard the armor humming before. But I had not seen anything along the lines of smashing the crap out of each other. That's hilarious. It's pronounced Beanie. Okay, cool. Well, hello, Beanie. How are you doing today? Also, thank you for stopping by the stream. Glad to have you here.
Were you calling me, Gareth?
I was. After you helped me
Yeah,
with
this is
that
the
Fupa
Weasley.
feather and potions, I reckoned you might be just the person I
Oh.
need. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Whizbee-inspired beverage, but I'm missing
Yes,
a key
welcome to the
ingredient.
stream. I feel like I got some of the stuff with this guy mixed up with Sebastian. I definitely did. Shouldn't you be studying? It's literally a Weasley.
You and
what
your
do you
concoctions.
expect?
I don't know how you come up with these things.
Weasleys
It's a
don't
gift,
study.
truly. So,
Well, some of them do.
I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Whizbees is dried billywig stings. I heard there's a store of them in Honeyduke's cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own brews. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and grab a few
Ooh,
dried
is he-
billywig stings
Is
for
it gonna
me.
let me use the witch passageway now? Yes.
Of course. You never know when you might need a quick means of escape from the castle.
Brilliant, thank you. But you should know that it's not exactly quick. It's the secret bit that's helpful. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the 3rd floor corridor.
Yes!
Just tap it with
One-eyed
your
witch
wand and
passageway!
say, Descendium.
Nice. You're welcome, and you're playing my favorite game, and I've nonstop been playing Hogwarts. I have 11k hours on the game. Wow! 11k, that's crazy. Good. That's good value. Yeah, that's awesome. No, this is my first time playing it, but I've had a really good time so far. And then I've been just like a huge Harry Potter fan my whole life. I think I finished reading the entire series for the first time when I was like 10. Which would have been like 2007 or 8.
Yeah, you had a Harry Potter birthday for your 11th
Yes.
birthday, and you also had one for your 9th or 8th?
Yeah, something like that. I had 2 Harry Potter birthdays, and my mom would do like all out with everything. She would like make all this crazy stuff, like honeydukes and Quidditch and all sorts of.
You made the most awesome paper mache wands for your 11th.
Yeah, that was the paper mache wands were seriously like incredible looking. I can't find mine. It must be in a box somewhere.
Really?
Mm-hmm. It has to be in a box somewhere, but I haven't found it yet. I know I got it from your house. So it's probably just in a box I haven't opened yet. But yeah, so I haven't played this all the way through, but I'm definitely into the Harry Potter stuff, to say the least. I read the whole series probably like 5 times in total now. Plus, obviously watched the movies a lot and all of that stuff. I've played like old Harry Potter games that weren't very good, but played them just for the sake of playing a Harry Potter game.
They were fun.
They
for
were
their
fun.
Time.
Yeah, for their time, just every once in a while, they were fun.
Nothing like this.
Yeah, no, nothing like this. This is by far the best. So yeah, got to have another fan in the stream. We can chat about all the fun stuff. You'll actually get some of the references and jokes I make, potentially. Isn't this stealing? Can't someone buy them for you? No,
I'll see what I can do,
I
Gareth.
Fair enough.
I like stealing.
You shall be the first
Hello,
one to
Troll
taste my
Protection
newest
Services.
brew if you
Welcome
can be
back
of
in the
help.
stream.
Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my potions homework. Get my aunt to loosen her reins a bit.
To Harry Potter. Again.
I'll need to get those dried billywig stings for Gareth if he's to finish his latest concoction.
Okie dokie then.
A one-eyed witch statue shouldn't be too hard to find.
I was gonna go get the other side quest, but I really want to do this. I've been wanting to get access to the one-eyed witch. Oh nice, I'm just back on R6, lol. That sounds pretty fun. I couldn't do Rainbow Six, but I know a lot of people have been having fun lately. But you've not been live for a few days. Yeah, I just do Wednesdays and Saturdays. Wait, I don't want to... Stop getting sidetracked. I cannot do this thing right now. I have to go over... Where? It's not telling me where it is anymore, is it? Sorry, I just completely lost my train of thought. But, yeah. Oh, no, not you. I was about to... My brain just, like... My brain just forced shut down. It's like, you're thinking too many things at once. I just lost every train of thought that I was trying to go on. They're all gone now. I don't know what I was talking about or doing. But yeah, so just 2 days a week right now. If I can start making money from streaming one day, then I would bump it up because I could afford to pay people to do things that I do myself.
This looks like the
like
right
making
statue.
food. I could buy pre-made food.
What was the password?
But yeah. For now, we're doing 2 a week until... Oh, there it is. I just walked right past it. Brain shut down. Oh, I got to. Brain shut down unexpectedly. Yes. My brain likes to shut down unexpectedly all the time. But here it is. We passed by it earlier and I think it had one of those parchment things, like quill and parchment things that tells you about it. And I was like, ooh, can we go down it? And I couldn't interact. But now we have a thing to interact. So I get to use the one-eyed witch passageway. That's so cool. I love when they, like... have actually like interactable things
this was all down
from
here.
like the OG lore in this game. It feels so fun. Like when they had the what is it? The fig that you have to scratch or whatever. I think it was what it was to get into the yeah, the kitchens.
The
Mhm.
kitchen.
Yeah, when they did that, it was the same reaction. I was so excited. It's so fun to do that
The
kind of
lift.
stuff.
Must be how I get down.
I almost ran off of that to my death.
broken,
I don't know why.
Close call.
Am I supposed to jump to it? Explore the secret passage. That's kind of the problem with this game is they're so inconsistent with like what you can and cannot do in this game that I don't know how to predict what they want me to do because it's like
I need to
different
fix
other
the lift before I can use it.
Okay. So you want me to interact with it from here first. I don't have Reparo. Do I? I don't think I do. Do they even give you? Yeah, I don't think you can use Reparo anyway, so I don't know what spell they would want me to use. I guess I could just start throwing random spells at it.
Expelliarmus! Glacius!
I doubt.
What worked?
Yeah.
Defender!
I doubt most of these are gonna work, but
Confringo! Arrest the momentum!
I gotta try them all out.
Flipendo!
wonder if I should aim or not.
Wingardium Leviosa. Compulso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Nope. None of that worked.
All right then.
So you like this game too? That's pretty cool. Yes, we have another Hogwarts Legacy fan in here. I need to get my parents to buy this game. Yeah, it's definitely super cool. I have some gripes with it, but overall, I think it's definitely worth playing. I don't know what it wants me to do to fix this.
Revelio.
I tried all of... I mean, I guess maybe I didn't try all of them, because some of them are not required. I do have Reparo! What in the hell? There. Now that I see it in there, I remember getting it, but I did not remember for the longest time that I had that. Really? Reparo doesn't work? Okay, I guess I just had to aim slightly lower. Huh. I totally forgot I had that spell. I wonder if there's anything else I could have done that with. To, like, unlock secret things.
That seems to have done the trick.
And didn't do it.
Revelio.
Oops. Cool. Well, now that that's fixed, I can go and steal whatever in this chest. Whatever is in this chest. I just butchered that. Nice. Why can't I use Reparo on more things? There are definitely some things in the main quest that it wouldn't let you... I mean, I didn't try it, but, you know, from the way that the quest works, it obviously wouldn't work for Reparo to exist and have the quest go the way that it does, so it's pretty funny. It's kind of a...
This castle will never cease to surprise me.
conflict of interest, I guess, with magical games and movies and just media and stories in general is that it's easy to conflict with the storyline because everything's just so easily fixable with magic. Pros for
especially when you think about the time turner, like with the time turner, you honestly could fix every single problem, so they just kind of have to.
Hermione broke all of them when they broke into the whatever room, and that's why they can't use them in the future. But then it was like halfway through the story that she broke all of them, so. Pros for Twitch for making money: you need great streams full of energy and charismatic, and you need Twitter because Twitter takes in the views and followers. And the cons is that every 15 minutes get a view, so that's the only issue with views, because the time it takes for people to join and find your stream, and each view adds $5 each view depending on how much you get a day, lol. But if you want to grow, I say go for it. You will do good. You talk to your chat and humble. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I'll have to look into the Twitter thing. I didn't know anything about that, so I'll have to check it out. Yeah, I play it, lol. Can't get me off it. Wait, what were we talking about? Play what? Oh, play... Sorry, I thought that was the other person. My dyslexia. Yeah, it's definitely super fun to play this. I think you're a great streamer, Ember. Thank you. I appreciate that, guys. You're so nice.
Revelio.
But yeah, I definitely... It would be nice if I could eventually make money from the streams, because then I would have more time to do fun things instead of spending so much time just trying to make ends meet.
Revelio.
Because that takes up a lot more time than I thought it would as a kid. Just like getting through the day.
Incendio.
Keeping a house and, you know, all of that stuff. What was that? Did you hear that?
Revelio.
like a big banging sound. What's that? Is there a beast in here? Just getting a drink, BRB. Sounds good. See you in a second. Okay, so this is where I would have come out if I didn't get the Seeky chest. Ow. I don't know what did that.
I'm trapped. How am I supposed to get out of here?
Don't be dramatic.
Leviosa!
What drink should I get? Water or pop? If you want to be healthy and responsible, get water. If you want to have fun and say...
I'm going to have to get past this.
That rat just smashed that to pieces. What the hell? But if you want to have fun and say just screw it all, then have pop. I choose differently on a case-by-case basis. Okay, having fun. One sec. Sounds good. We're choosing fun today. Ooh, Seeky chest. I need... Wait.
Oh.
Can I... Are these... They look kind of like chocolate frogs. I mean, they're really big. I don't think I can... Yeah. I can't collect them. They're just part of the, like, atmosphere environment, not
They
actually...
look like they're chocolate.
They do. Just some wild chocolate frogs. Seeky chest? What's a Seeky chest? It's a secret chest. I don't know if you've ever seen, why can't I think of...
Teletubbies.
Yeah, Teletubbies. I grew up on Teletubbies, and one of the Teletubbies, Lala, had this episode or whatever where she shows off her Seeky dance. Her secret dance, but she calls it a Seeky dance. So now sometimes I just call things like a Seeky this or a Seeky that. Oh, I don't know what a Teletubby is? Yeah, it's an old kid show from... When was it made?
It's traumatizing.
Yeah, especially looking back at it is a bit traumatizing. But was it still being made when I was a kid, or was I just watching like old versions of it?
No, yeah, I think it was.
Yeah. So like 90s and early 2000s must have been when it was made. But it's an older one. And it's in memes sometimes where it's like nightmare fuel, just showing like how huge they were and how creepy they can be and stuff. It's pretty funny. It's funny how many...
The Sunshine Baby was cute.
There's memes about how terrifying the Sunshine Baby is too. Apparently a lot of people felt like traumatized by her. Or it, they, whatever. That was apparent. I don't remember because I was so young, but the Sunshine Baby was apparently my favorite. It was basically at the beginning of the show or whatever, it would have the sun come up, but the sun had like a baby face and it would giggle. Why would you ever watch that? You just looked it up.
Perhaps I can try.
It was my thing as a wee lass in the early 2000s. I think
it was horrifying now.
Yeah, it's horrifying looking at it as an adult, but as a kid, you're messed up. I'm sorry.
Oh, it looks a bit broken.
I mean, honestly,
Perhaps
yeah, a little bit. Yeah, that was my thing. I liked. Poe was my favorite out of them. And I think my sister liked Lala. Sarah liked Lala, right?
Yeah.
I thought Poe was a girl for the longest time. And
Perhaps
then,
I can try.
like, getting older, I realized that Poe was actually a boy. Getting water. Nice. But yeah, that was one of my childhood shows. But I watched and was into a lot of like,
Perhaps I can try.
Weird and creepy stuff too. Like I loved The Neverending Story and like Labyrinth and stuff. So it was right up my alley.
You also liked Blue's Clues.
I did like Blue's Clues. I liked a lot of different stuff.
Revelia.
Do I need
it
to...
looks a bit broken.
Okay, so I need to...
Perhaps I can try.
I was like only half paying attention to what I was doing here. But yeah, that was my childhood thing. We also didn't have cable, so I didn't grow up on a lot of the same stuff that some other people in my generation did. I was more PBS stuff. Not so much like Disney and Nickelodeon. I did watch some Disney and Nickelodeon stuff though, like on vacation and at grandparents' houses and stuff. And then some stuff we got later on, like Avatar, The Last Airbender. I grew up on that too. We got that from, like, a friend had all the DVDs or something. Levioso. And so we borrowed them. So I would watch some stuff otherwise, but a lot of the time it was PBS or it was like
VHS tape.
Yeah.
Like all of our Blue's Clues was VHS.
Yeah. And stuff that you could get from like the library. Stores probably, I'm guessing. Stuff like that. Or yeah, stuff you could just buy or rent. I don't know if you ever got... Does it just make that sound when I burn the... the spider webs then? That doesn't sound like what burning a spider web sounds like, but that's the second time it's made it there. Was I down here? I don't know how you're supposed to get to that. I'm getting really sidetracked. But yeah.
One more to go and I'll make it across.
I had sort of unusual. Not that unusual. There are definitely some stuff that, like, I think a lot of people my generation watched Teletubbies and obviously Blue's Clues.
Yeah, I did too.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I didn't have quite the, like...
And Blue's Clues.
Mm-hmm. But I didn't have quite the, like,
Something is getting in the way of that platform.
Wizards of Waverly Place type of thing. That was a vacation thing. Pretty fun, actually. Do I need to... Huh?
Did you ever watch The Reading Rainbow?
No, I hear people talking about that, but I don't think...
I think that was just before your time.
Revelio.
Like, slightly before, I think.
Might be. Was it PBS or
Which
something?
show?
Reading Rainbow.
Oh, yeah,
It
yeah.
was
Reading
PBS,
Rainbow
I
was like when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just stopped showing it, I think, like, when I was little.
I feel like that should work. Stop. Don't do it anymore. Stop it.
Wingardium Leviosa.
No.
Here.
Oh. Okay. Then I'm gonna throw myself
Reading
off.
Rainbow and Sunshine.
You remember Reading Rainbow?
Also.
How did you watch that, love?
Revelio.
How am I supposed to... Maybe I'm not supposed to... Maybe that's just stagnant. It was glowing for
Revelio.
a minute when I was doing Revelio, but now it's not, so...
Also.
No.
Flipendo.
Don't jump off, don't jump off. She needs to stop moving forward when she casts spells. It's a little dangerous.
Wingardium Leviosa.
No, don't cast it at that. It says something's getting in the way. I'm guessing it's that thing, but I don't know.
Revelio.
I don't know how to interact with it. Did I miss something back there? No, it's probably something I already used. What's getting in the way? It's not highlighting anything.
That's weird.
Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Aha.
What?
Got it.
I don't know what I did to make it work now, but I guess something I did something, and I guess I just didn't notice it, but I guess I'll take it. Smash.
Revelio.
Oh, sorry, I see you're back. I missed that one. What have you missed? I was talking about Teletubbies. And I don't remember when you left, but
this must be the way out.
Talking about childhood shows and how Teletubbies are creepy.
I need to find a way to open that gate.
Nightmare fuel. Yeah. I was definitely into like creepy
Revelio.
or like weird type of stuff as a kid, but I didn't ever feel like Teletubbies felt creepy or weird. I remember Tubby Toast, the Tubby Toast episode, the most, I think. And then Lala's Siki Dance. I think those are the ones I remember the most out of it. Weird times.
Expelliarmus!
I keep on thinking all of the red ones are fire spells. It's definitely not the case.
Revelio. Something smells sweet. Must be close to Honeydukes.
I don't generally assume that when I smell something sweet. There's probably something molding or fermenting. But, you know. I can't lie, Teletubbies was so goated when I was younger. I used to watch it before school. Yeah, Teletubbies was my thing when I was a kid. But yeah, looking at the memes of it nowadays, it definitely was seems a bit nightmare fuel. Like if I saw something like that as an adult and it was being pushed towards kids, I would think, oh my god, that's terrifying. But it just goes to show, like, a lot of the kids didn't think it was terrifying, so what does that really say about
Revelio.
how our brains come out the womb and how they change over time outside the womb, you know what I mean?
I can smell the chocolate. Now,
Or
where would I find the dried billywig stings?
Or that's how serial killers are made.
Just watching
some just tend to repress it better than others.
Yeah. I forgot that.
I have the dried billywig stings. Now, back to Gareth. I can only imagine how his new recipe is going to turn out.
Anyone that disses Teletubbies is getting hit by my fish. Yeah, Teletubbies was wild. What was I? I had like 3 trains of thoughts going, and I think I forgot all of them now. Oh yeah, I forgot that all of that was just the One-Eyed Witch's passage. I just like forgot what I was doing exactly. I was just going during that. But yeah, definitely a lot more complicated than it was described in the books, let's just say. But we got the thing, so I can go back to the One-Eyed Witch passageway. But I want to see, can I break this? I can break it, look at that. Just smash their ladder to pieces. Locked. So I can't go into Honeydukes from here then. Alright, let's see. Do I just like walk back along the whole thing here? Guess we'll see, because I got the stuff he needed, so. Let's see how it is going back. I probably could just fast travel, but I'm kind of curious as to, like, does it reset stuff? Do I have to do anything in particular to get back? It looks like maybe it's all just, did I come? I'm so turned around now. I immediately got lost. I came from there? Yes? I go here, okay. That makes more sense. Yeah, I think it's probably gonna keep it this way, but honestly, I don't know that, unless I need to like steal stuff from Honeydukes again. I don't know that I would ever really need to use this passageway, because you can just fast travel.
Revelio.
Alright, this was, there's not that many ways to go, but there's apparently too many ways for my brain to be able to remember where I am and where I'm going. How do you get down there? I can't even scan them anymore over here, so I don't know. Guess maybe you have to jump down there, but I feel like you're not supposed to. So, a little bit confused.
Revelio.
Alright. Oh, I was trying to go out the wrong way. Yeah, the books didn't describe an elevator in the One-Eyed Witch passageway. Would be quite boring to go down it if it was lore accurate, though. I was in a fish aquarium once, and I said to one of the keepers there, "What do you call a fish with no eyes?" And they said, "What?" And I said, "Fish," and started to pull out my fishing rod. That's pretty funny.
Oh my god.
Do you like fishing or something? Because you mentioned anyone that this is Teletubbies is getting hit by my fish too. Do you have pet fish or do you go fishing or something? I'd be curious to know. I'm interested in other people's hobbies and interests. So now we're... Did you hear that?
Did I hear what?
There's a key or something.
Oh.
I can hear it. Where is it? Where?
Yeah, I hear it.
Is it this? Yeah, so it should be nearby because I need to use it to get into that. What do you call a cow with 3 legs? Lean beef. Nice.
What do you call a cow with no legs?
What?
Ground beef.
Yeah. Nice.
Where?
Love that.
Where is this key? Oh, is that it? There? I have to climb all the way up here to get it? It's a long way away. I feel like that might not even... Where'd he go? Why are you all the way up there, dude? There's no way. There's no way that this is the key for that if it's all the way up here.
Revelio.
He's still up here? Yeah. Okay, so I have to come up here and then I have to chase him down the stairs. Did he go all the way down already? Where are you, Key? I don't even remember where I found that thing anymore. It wasn't over here. Where did I find it? Where did you go, Key? Is it already all the way over here? It is. There you go. Nice. Another one! You a fan of dark humor or normal humor? I like all kinds of humor. What do you call a deer with no eyes? What? No idea?
No idea.
Oh, I get it.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
I didn't get that one immediately. That's pretty cool.
I was like, wait.
I don't know if you've seen this before, Mom, but there's the house
Oh, yeah.
Pretty cute, huh?
Yeah.
Contrary to what my parents say, I can fit in. Yeah, I like your jokes. Parents don't always understand children, unfortunately.
Oh, dear.
Hello again. Were you able to get to Honeydukes?
Oh, there you are. Wait, I want the chests, though. How do you go out over there? Do I have to go... Just crunch it. Those two just killed each other last time I was in here. Pretty sure. Oh, the chests are probably in here. I have to solve this thing. Let's try this then real quick before we do that. I need the blue stuff to go away. It's making it hard to see. Okay, so 7 and 9. 16. Oh, hello! I'm not gonna try to say her name because I'll ruin it. But hello, hey, welcome to the stream, and thanks for the follower, subscriber, whatever it's called, because I always forget what it's called on Twitch. But thank you for sticking around, and welcome to the stream. I went out with a parachutist once who had IBS. She shat on me from a great height. Gonna guess a gamer XG? Oh, you're talking to someone else. I don't know what that means.
I don't either.
You don't know how to solve these doors? Great, I can tell you, because it took me and one of my friends had to figure it out for a while. So I will show you how we do it. I don't even know how to pronounce the way that you tried to write it out. I just don't want to say stuff wrong. I don't know why I have such fear of that. But yeah, so this is how you do it.
Oh, a gamer.
Oh,
Or
a gamer.
I think.
Yeah, that might be it.
I think.
That looks like it. Anyway, this is how you open it. So it has, you click reveal when you go up to it, and it shows this stuff. So these little symbols that you see right here, and also you can flip through in here, they have a number. So this one's the last one, so it starts at 0. So the one on the bottom left is 0. No, it's a G gamer XG. Cool.
Okay.
A G gamer. Anyway, so the bottom left one is 0. So you count up. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then the last one is always 9. So that means that the number with this symbol is 9. So 9 plus 7, I think I said it was 16. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, 16. So 9 plus 7 is 16. So you have these two numbers. Together they're 16. And so the question mark here is what do you need to add to 16 to get to 24, which is right here. So 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. I think that's 8. I'm dyslexic, so you're gonna have to bear with me. So the 8th one is going to be the spider here. So for the first question mark, we know it needs to be 8, which is spider. So I go to the first question mark, and I roll it until it shows the spider. And then you do the same thing with the second one. So it has this little creature, which is 0. So 0 plus 11 is 0. And then 11 needs 3 to get to 14. And then 0, 1, 2, 3. That's the 3-headed dragon. So the second question mark is going to be the 3-headed dragon. And then you open it. And there you go. Actually pretty proud of that. Me and Spoon figured that out together on one of my first streams playing this game. Hello, Muhammad Benjamin. Hello, welcome to the stream. I came up with this name 11 years ago. Yeah, that's generally how it goes with usernames. You come up with it forever ago as like a kid or a teenager, and you stick with it just forever. What's your favorite house? I think Ravenclaw, and that's what I got sorted into in this game. I've done like the Pottermore quiz like multiple times, and almost, oh, sorry, I gotta reset my camera so it's back on. But almost every time I do the quiz there, I get a different one. I think I've gotten every house on the Pottermore quiz, depending on when I've done it, because I started doing them when I was like probably 11 or something, and I've just done them every couple of years since then. But right now I got sorted into Ravenclaw with this, and I feel like that's kind of what I identify with most at this point in time, but it's changed over time. I did the house quiz, and I got Hufflepuff. Nice. Yeah, I've gotten Hufflepuff before, too. I love the entrance for Slytherin, so I'm going with Slytherin. Yeah, I don't think I've gone into Slytherin here, have I? Maybe I did. Maybe I did once. No, I don't think so. I don't know if I've seen any dorm other than the Ravenclaw one in this game, actually. Because obviously I'm Ravenclaw. I think I've seen the entrance to the other ones, but I haven't gone into them. I think the only entrance that I don't remember what it is right now is Hufflepuff. And I don't know if they even ever talked about what the Hufflepuff entrance was. Do you remember, Mom?
What their what was?
What the
Their
entrance to the dorm rooms for Hufflepuff. I don't know if it ever
No, I don't
was said.
remember.
Because in the books,
I think it does, but I can't remember.
I can't remember either. And you don't go into it. Like in the books, Harry goes into obviously Gryffindor, and then he goes into Slytherin in the second book when he's interrogating Malfoy, and then he goes into the Ravenclaw Tower when he's looking for the diadem. But I don't think he ever goes into Hufflepuff, and I don't know if they ever mentioned
No,
what it
I
was.
don't think he does. I don't think he does.
I love. I'm glad you're not afraid of cancel culture. Yeah, I guess not. I don't know, but I said that maybe it would have been controversial. I'm kind of oblivious to a lot of stuff too. The door opens up when you say a word, and the snakes appear around the door. Oh, okay. So they added some extra fun stuff to the game then. That's cool to know. Yeah, the game is what you're talking about. That's cool. I need to look at videos of how people get into all the other ones, because at least as far as I've played this game so far, I don't think I've been able to go into any other ones other than the one I was sorted into, so I'd be curious to find out, because you can get sorted into any of them in this game. You don't have like a set character or house, so I'd be interested to see what they did for all of that, 'cause that'd be pretty cool. I think the first time I went into the Ravenclaw I had to do a puzzle. I haven't had to do one since. I don't know if that's because it doesn't ask you any more times after that, or if it's just because I fast travel in there all the time, so I don't even need to go to the door. If you try to enter the Hufflepuff common room, you'll get sprayed with vinegar. Is that really how it is in the game? Where is the Hufflepuff common room in this game?
Revelio.
Actually, I think I did pass by the Hufflepuff common room in this. I didn't go into it, interact with it, because it wouldn't let me. But I'm pretty sure when I was down at the... I'm remembering this now. I was down by the kitchens, the painting that you used to get into the kitchens, and there was like a stack of barrels with like faucets on them or whatever. And I'm pretty sure it said like you had to interact with the barrels in some way to get in. So yeah, I guess the barrels spray you with vinegar if you get it wrong or something. I need to look to see how that goes, because yeah, I like scanned it or whatever and got the info on it and stuff, but I couldn't interact because I'm not
I think the books
Hufflepuff.
might say something about Hufflepuff being closest to the kitchens.
Yeah, that might be true.
That kind of rings a bell.
Because that's where it was in the game. Are you and your friend doing separate gameplays while live streaming, or are you just helping each other out? Yeah, it's just me doing it, and then I have two people in here. I have Alicia, who's my friend, and she's doing her own thing mostly on the side, but then I have my mom, who's talking more, and she is the one who got me into Harry Potter in the first place, so she's the OG Harry Potter fan. So she is just watching me play it, because she isn't like a big gamer. She would struggle doing a lot of the gameplay parts of this, so she's just watching me play it. We're doing it together. No, it only sprays you if you're not part of Hufflepuff. Okay, so you can interact with it then at some point maybe in this game, even if you're not Hufflepuff, and it'll just spray you if you try. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, maybe I didn't look hard enough, or maybe I haven't unlocked the ability to interact with it yet. But that'd be pretty funny if I could figure out how to get that to work. Draco really was soft at heart. In the end, he didn't want to harm Harry. Yeah, Draco was a pretty interesting character. And really, I feel like most people are soft at heart when it comes to that. Like, most people who do bad things, like, you know, in real life, most people who do bad things or become bad people only become that way because they went through bad things in the first place, and because of the way they are, combined with the amount of bad things they experienced and the way that they experience those bad things will determine, you know, how they react to that. And sometimes they react with becoming especially empathetic, and sometimes they react in a way where they lash out or try to gain control in ways that are harmful to other people around them. So everyone is just like a vulnerable, scared child at heart, really. It's just how you cope with that makes
Hello
us
again.
different.
Were you able to get to Honeydukes?
And so Draco was still very early in the process of becoming a bad person and had enough experiences that you got to see him break down those kind of walls and facades that he put up to protect himself from what he thought was harmful to himself. Whereas with older people, you'll see that less often because they've built it up so strong that they have forgotten how to even take down the walls in the first place. They convince themselves that they are what they tell themselves they are so much that it takes a lot more to change them and to break them down in that way, you know? So, yeah, I think there's definitely some interesting psychological stuff overall that can be explored in Harry Potter, especially for the time. That stuff is a lot more common in, like, having villains that turn out to be, like, relatable, and having villains that you even almost root for is a really common thing in media these days, but back in that day it was much less common.
Again. Were you able to get
that's
to
another
Honeydukes?
reason I think why I liked Harry Potter so much, is because it explored a part of humans in that way that not a lot of media did at the time. And it might have done so unintentionally, but either way, it was interesting to me. Neville became the hero too. That was brilliant. Yeah, I thought the whole arc with Neville was really cool, especially with, like, the whole thing where he could have been Harry. It was just the fact that Voldemort thought that Harry was more of a threat that made Harry more of a threat. Harry wasn't actually, you know, inherently more of a threat to him than Neville was. It was the fact that Voldemort believed he was a threat that made him a threat to him in the end. And it was the fact that that Voldemort didn't believe that Neville was a threat that made Neville not have the center of attention and then be able to come up and rise against him in that way, and to have it be unexpected.
Again. Were you able to get to
Neville
Honeydukes?
always had the capacity, just like anyone else would have. It's just that he wasn't chosen by Voldemort the way that Harry was. People have been giving me death threats for playing this game. I have heard that, actually. There's this one girl on TikTok and YouTube now, too, that I love watching. She does, like, cosplay stuff and dresses up in crazy dresses and does crazy hairdos. Love that kind of stuff. And she dressed up as Professor Garlick from this game. And I thought that was so cool.
Were you able
and
to
then
get
I saw a lot of
Honeydukes?
people were, like, saying really negative things in the comments. And I can get, you know, not agreeing with J.K. Rowling and whatever for the stuff that she said. That's totally fine, and I can agree on a level with that,
about
too.
Trans people, is that what we're talking about?
Yeah. Because that's what people have been, like, freaking out about, people playing this game and stuff.
Yeah.
So I can get that, and I agree.
Were you able to get to Honeydukes?
With certain views that people have about J.K. Rowling and what she said. I generally don't align with one type of group of people or another when it comes to political issues, but I can see both points of view, and I can agree with certain things here and there across the board. But yeah, I think it's been taken to a bit of an extreme at this point with some of that stuff. I think it's not really helpful to react the way that some people are reacting.
Hello again. Were you able to get to Honeydukes?
Death threats is probably
that's definitely an extreme overreaction. But, like, you know, telling people that they can't play a video game or can't enjoy a story that they like because the author said something unfavorable outside of the story, I think it's a bit of a, you can believe what you believe, but harassing people is,
were you able to get to Honeydukes?
Going overboard, I think.
Yeah.
But yeah, sorry to hear that too. Your favorite is Snape? Yeah, Snape was one of the, I mean, with Draco, there's definitely interesting stuff with his character and the complexities and change, but yeah, Snape, they really put a lot into that. Snape hits me right in the feels.
That was a complex character.
Mm-hmm. I think I tear up every time we get the flashback with...
Honeydukes?
I've heard you say that a million times, dude, shut up! Anyway. Yeah, I tear up almost every time I get to the part in the book or the movie where it's, like, flashing back to Snape and his history and his, you know, sadness and regret over everything. hits me right in the feels.
Your dog is making me take her for a walk, so I'll be right back.
Hello again.
Okay, have fun.
Were you able to get to Honeydukes?
F them, I'm a 25-year-old, and I've got loads of hours in this game, and I love this game to bits because I don't listen to people saying stuff for clout and boosting their ego. Yeah, ego's definitely a big problem nowadays with people across the board. I think people let their ego drive what they do a lot, and you know, I can understand like the pain behind what you say that motivates your ego.
Hello again. Were you
or
able to get to
motivates you-
Honeydukes?
Shut up, dude. That motivates you to lash out because of your ego, but ultimately it's only adding to the problem of things, and to really like make change and get to the root problem of a lot of things, you really have to fully listen to what the other side is saying and understand where they're coming from and understand how someone can get to the point where they believe that. And then you have to,
Hello again.
in an understanding
Were you able to get to Honeydukes?
and compassionate way, you have to help them understand how you got to the mindset that you have, and have an honest conversation with them about you know, what leads you to believe such different things from each other, and where any miscommunication or lies have gotten in the way of coming to a more similar thought process potentially. And
Hello again.
yeah,
Were you able
overall,
to get to
like even
Honeydukes?
with people that are really like polar opposites to your belief, there's always a way to understand how they can get there, how they can get to the point where they just are so full of like hate and rage, you know. And the only way to stop people from becoming that way, and to help people stop acting that way when they already are to that extreme, the only way to stop that really is
Hello
to
again.
understand,
Were you
truly
able to get to
understand how they
Honeydukes?
got there, and you know, help them help themselves. Really, if you want to see change in these people, you have to help them help themselves. And yelling at them from a place of a bruised ego is never gonna get you to that goal. So it's hard to, you know, heal your ego without anyone outside helping with that, but that's ultimately the best way to make change in the world, is to first make that change in yourself and to heal your own
Hello
ego,
again.
so you can
Were you able to get to
interact with the
Honeydukes?
world in a way that, you know, is more fluid, I guess. That was a big rant. I've been getting I've been getting a bit neurotic the last few weeks. So I've been a little bit more thought spirally than usual, and now I spiraled to my uncle on Instagram earlier today too. It's a whole thing. Yeah. I like Snape. He really cared for Harry. Yeah, it's very interesting because he obviously did
Hello again.
care
Were you
for
able to
Harry,
get to
but he had
Honeydukes?
such a conflict with it that he didn't even understand what was going on inside of him, and he really traumatized Harry in a lot of ways when he was really trying to protect him. I think it's a common thing with parents, honestly, to do that kind of stuff.
Like,
Like you want to protect or help this person, but instead you end up traumatizing them because you don't
Hello
know how to
again.
do it.
Were you able to get to Honeydukes?
I just play games and watch.
in a healthy way.
Exactly. I just play games and watch streamers. All my salt comes from Rainbow Six. Yeah, that's kind of why I can't play Rainbow Six and stuff like that. I get too salty. Hello again. Were you able to get the Honeydukes? Yes, I went through the whole One-Eyed Witch passageway and got his thing, and then I got sidetracked with the door and other side things, but now I'm back and I can give him his thing.
Hello again. Were you able to get
yeah,
to
true.
Honeydukes?
Harry, did you put your did you put your name in the Goblet of Fire? Dumbledore asked calmly. I love that meme so much. I was pissed off too when they did that in the movies. I did watch that movie first before I read the books. I think. Yeah, I did. The first movie that I watched after reading the book for the movie first was the 6th one. So I did watch the movie first, but yeah, reading it in the book,
Hello again.
it just
Were you
doesn't
able
make
to get to
sense for
Honeydukes?
Dumbledore to behave that way with the way they built him up in the book. But it's funny to compare it in that way. Hence why he used Snape in his son's name. Yeah, exactly. You know, he was able to overcome what he went through with Snape and respect the part of Snape that, you know, cared for him and his family, or his mom.
Brilliant work beating everyone at cross wands.
And that's a
Hello
really
again.
mature thing.
Were you
be
able to get
do.
the Honeydukes?
My mom got me invested into Harry Potter, and it's awesome. Same. My mom got me invested into Harry Potter because she was already super invested in it. It was coming out, like, the books were coming out as I was a kid, and the movies were coming out as I was a kid. So I think the first movie came out in, like, 2001. I was born in 98, so I was growing up as the movies were coming out and as the books were coming out, and my mom was already obsessed with that stuff.
Were you able to get the Honeydukes?
Like before I was born. So I grew up heavily on that, and I loved every second of it. So we have that in common. My mom did that. Hello again. Oh, I think that thing's in again. Yeah. But yes, so I went to Honeydukes through the which passageway. I got his thing, and now I'm here to give it to him.
Hello, Gareth. I have those dried billywig stings.
You got them! Incredible.
All yours for a fee.
Happy to help. Here you go.
I'm
This
already
is brilliant.
rich. I
Can't
steal
wait to
stuff
get
from people's
started.
house. I don't need to.
Thank you again. I'll
nickel
let
and
you know
dime
when
my
I've brewed
friends.
my first
I have
batch
plenty
of
houses to
fizzing
steal
whiz
from.
beer.
I just saw it on the TV one day and watched ever since. Yeah. That's how I was actually with Avatar: The Last Airbender. I was at my piano teacher's house. Me and my siblings all took piano, so we would like trade off, and when we weren't doing it, we would watch whatever her kids had on, and they had Avatar: The Last Airbender, and that's how I started that obsession. But with Harry Potter, it was all the time. And yeah, I don't ever remember becoming invested in Harry Potter because it was just like a part of my life since birth. It was, yeah. It was always a part of my life. I wonder if Gareth Weasley is an ancestor of Ron Weasley. He is. I'm pretty sure that was confirmed. So Gareth Weasley is, and then the headmaster, the lady headmaster, she's a Weasley too, and she's also, she's related to Gareth, and she's also related to all of the Weasleys below. I'm pretty sure that was confirmed. I guess I'm not positive, but I remember thinking, oh, that sounds like, I mean, obviously it's Weasley, so I wonder if they're related, and I remember thinking that they were, so I'm assuming that I looked it up. But yeah, I'm pretty sure they're related. But this takes place in the late 1800s, so it's very far off, over 100 years from when... Actually, no, it's not. It's more, because the books were written as everything happening in the 90s, so it's about 100 years before Ron was born. Roughly. So it could be a pretty far descendant. According to the reports, he's Ron's great-great-grandfather. Nice. Yeah, so they are related. I think that's pretty cool. I like having all of these nods to characters from the originals.
Okay.
Yeah?
I am gonna hop off. I gotta go do a couple things.
Okie doke.
It was good to hang out with you guys.
Good to hang out with you too. I'll talk to you later. Have fun.
Yeah, it was nice to talk to you guys.
Mm-hmm. Bye. Bye. Alright. So... Oh, wait, no. I'm back in this spot again. Yeah. I need to go get this side quest, because I just did the one up here, but this was the next one. And I've never been down here, so I need to get this fireplace unlocked and this one. And then we'll find out what this quest is down there. I'm surprised it's showing up, actually, because I thought it only showed up on the map if you'd already collected it, but I obviously haven't been down there before.
Yeah.
So I guess maybe some of them will show up. It's not showing up in my quest menu. It's all very confusing. At least I don't think it was. Maybe I missed it.
haven't been.
Oh, look at that!
Now that I have all my gobstones back, I'm ready to take on all challenges.
Cute.
If I can find any.
You know, you can find the entrance to the Chamber of Secrets. Really?
Ooh.
Can you go into the Chamber of Secrets, or do you... I mean, I guess you probably can't, because you have to speak Parseltongue. And as far as I know, my character doesn't speak Parseltongue. But that'd be cool if you could go in. You can't open, but you can find the sink.
Just fake it like Ron did.
Yeah, just That's so cool. I need to put that on my bucket list to find that in here then. Because even just seeing it in game would be cool. Why is it the splooshing?
Yeah.
This should sploosh. That's pissing me off. I need the sploosh. It like makes my body go tense when I see a puddle and I try to sploosh in it and it doesn't make splooshy sounds. I need the sploosh. Now I have this itch. I think I heard something about it being used in Hogwarts Legacy 2. Ooh. I'd be so down to go in the Chamber of Secrets. The field guide page mentions that a snake carved into it, and no one knows what it means. Oh, so you can get a field guide page for it too. That's really cool. And yeah, it says no one knows what it means because no one does until Harry breaks into it, obviously, in Chamber of Secrets. So that's so cool. I need that lore. Also, holy shit, look at this. I think both of my friends are gone now. Alicia left to go do the rest of her day, and my mom's on a walk with my dog. So I think we're missing all of them right now.
I'm back.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
Look how
Why
pretty.
did I never learn how to swim?
It's gorgeous.
Uh-huh. Lots of mist and stuff too. Dude.
What the heck? Is his name Eeyore?
That's funny. We will probably get 4 games if it doesn't get canceled by then. That's dope.
Keep making it worse.
I'm down for more games. I love the feeling that the basilisk is under Hogwarts for this whole game. Yeah, it would be the whole time, wouldn't it? Just trapped down there or something.
Now my socks are wet.
That's crazy. Yeah, I believe your socks are wet. You're standing under a rain cloud, my dude. Ooh, look how pretty that looks. Look how realistic that looks. The water. Like the changing
cool.
color and stuff.
Yeah.
Even without the ray tracing. So I had to disable that because my computer kept crashing. I couldn't handle it. That's cool. Okay, so this is the... Did I collect that... Hold on, I want to check and see if I got the... I didn't. I thought I would pass by it, but I didn't. I need to collect this one at least. There's actually some walls and an interior underneath the sink indicating that there's going to be a mission for the Chamber of Secrets. That's so cool. I'm so down. We might get Ministry after the 3rd one, but not sure. Like, might get to go into the Ministry. That'd be dope if you could add that to your map and go into the Ministry.
That would be awesome.
Think like a stone.
I'd be so down to expand
Crossed
this
Wands
world
was
and
so
map
much fun,
further,
wasn't
further every
it?
game. All right, let's see what this lady
Going
wants.
for a swim.
Goodness, no. Though I'm beginning to think I really should learn how to swim. Can't very well be liaison to the mer people if I don't know how to swim.
You're a liaison to the mer people.
Well, not technically, no. At least not yet. The position doesn't actually exist at the moment, but I have a plan to change that. I'm Nerida, by the way. Nerida Roberts. We didn't officially meet, but we duelled in the Crossed Wands Club.
Yes, of course. Good to see you again.
And you.
You seem quite interested in mer people.
I am. And they're as misunderstood and disregarded by wizard kind as goblins and centaurs are. I feel that if goblins and centaurs have liaison officers at the Ministry, then the mer people should have one too.
All right. I think you're wasting your time. That's so
I'm
rude.
impressed. I think reaching out to the mer people is a grand idea.
You do? Oh, thank you. Of course I haven't exactly done anything just yet. I presented them with a gift a few weeks ago, and they wanted to leave me one as well, in one of their caves. Reciprocity and an offer to visit. I tried telling them I couldn't swim, but I'm afraid that bit got lost in translation. Mermish really is tricky.
How has
let's hear some
Wizardkind
lore.
fallen short in its treatment of merpeople?
Well, we've consistently deemed merpeople as being beneath us despite the many similarities between our cultures. One can hardly blame them for declining being status by the Ministry years ago. Who are we to classify those of such beauty and intelligence?
Have a wonderful day or night. I'm in the UK, so it's midnight here. Good luck. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by. I stream Wednesdays and Saturdays if you're interested in stopping by another time. But yeah, you have a wonderful night. In the UK, I'm jealous. And yeah, see you later. What would listen to the mer... Oh.
What do you imagine a liaison to the merpeople would do?
Oh, so many things. I want to know everything I can about them. After I've mastered swimming, I perfect my mermish, of course, and I'd share with them anything they wanted to know about Wizardkind. My hope is that by understanding each other better, both of our societies could grow.
What is it about the merpeople that interests you so much?
I can't begin to tell you how brilliant they are. I mean, rumour is that tales about them have infiltrated even the Muggle world. The oldest known merpeople, sirens, come from Greece. And of course Scotland has Selkies and Ireland is home to Merrows. I could go on for ages about them. Their glorious underwater communities, domestication of sea life, their art and music. It's a travesty how little is understood about them.
All right.
Well, I can swim
That's pretty
and
cool.
could help you if you'd like.
You'd really do that? Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. The last thing I want is for them to think I'd shunned their gift. Diplomacy is a delicate dance. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think you can dive down to their cave from just there in the water.
All right.
I can't wait to hear about what you find. One
She's
day
very
soon I'll see for
enthusiastic.
myself. I just know it.
I appreciate the enthusiasm.
Yeah.
Swinging a cape would be such a bad idea. Alright. Let's dive down. Loading.
Look at this place.
Oh.
Did the merpeople really leave Nerida an artifact?
Huh. Can you climb out, friend? Guess I have to go this way.
Revelio.
So we got the butterfly thing again. Do I have Lumos equipped right now? No, I don't think I do. Let's find it. That's not. There it is. We'll put it here.
Lumos.
Oh, I have to break that first, don't I?
Incendio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Nope. There
Now
we
then,
go.
I'll need you to come with me.
Nice.
Now for the rest of you.
Incendio. Smash. Oh, that one doesn't even need to be smashed.
Lumos.
Alright. And now for the last one.
What do we have in here then? Nerida will be happy about this.
Nice. A Mermish artifact. And that's all in
Revelio.
here, right? I didn't miss anything else? No, I think we're good.
I think you're good.
Let's go back in. Kind of a shame you can't, like, actually swim and dive underwater like in Horizon Zero Dawn or something. That would be cool. But I get they put a lot of, like, flying and stuff and all sorts of crazy stuff in this game, but maybe in the next game they'll add diving just, like, in the second game Horizon added. Oh, Elgato. But in Horizon they had did they have swimming in the first game? I actually don't remember if you could dive under really. Maybe they added diving and swimming in the second one. Camera problem. Yeah. Yeah, I just barely noticed Coots's Elgato. Got it back up. Wish there was a way we could stop that from happening. Maybe we'll find like some sort of program that can override the camera's mechanism or something at some point, but I don't know if that will be a possibility. Why are you... Okay. Girl, what are you doing? Look. I'm not doing anything. Stop.
It looks like an NPC.
Yeah. Oh, look how she wades. Did you see that? Look at that.
That was cool. Yeah, that looked very real.
Oh, no, she's swimming. Yeah, wait again. I want to see that shit. Okay,
I really should look into gillyweed, although I
That's
still
cool.
need to swim.
Your gift from the mer people was exactly where they said it would be.
Oh, that's wonderful news. I was so worried I'd left it too long and they'd seen it as a slight. Our relationship with them is already so tenuous.
Nice. I decided to keep the gift. I do kind of want it. It looked pretty cool. I don't want to be rude, though. I also don't know if I can even... I don't think I have it. I mean, I guess maybe it could go on the scarf slot, actually. But I don't know.
Then I'm glad we helped to foster some healthy diplomatic relations.
Merlin's beard. It's marvelous. I'm going to show it to everyone, including the ministry. Should I hand deliver it or send by owl? Thank you again so much. You may have just helped improve relations between wizard kind and mer people for decades to come.
Huh. I wonder if you can actually wear it if you decide to keep it there. Or if you just, like, have it as...
be.
I should have, before I turned it into her...
Wands was so much fun,
I should have, like,
it?
gone into my inventory and seen if I could interact with it at all. I didn't think to do that. I don't know, though.
Revelio.
Maybe I'll Google it later. This is a pretty cool building. Oh, look! There's something in there, so I bet you can go inside somewhere. Oh, look at that! It's a full boathouse. Can I... No, I can't use them. Still super cool, though. These are... I want to... One day I want a nice rowboat. Or at least just a rowboat. That's on my, like, big end game life bucket list, is to have a... live next to a lake or a... like a large river or something like that and have a rowboat and be able to just take a rowboat out with like a book and a parasol or a picnic or something. That would be the life. Don't the mer people eventually do something in one of the movies? Yeah, in the fourth one, during the Triwizard Tournament, one of the challenges is you have to go and rescue one of your friends from the mer people. And so you have to figure out how to breathe underwater for an hour. So you meet them at that point. And then they discuss them a couple times, like they mention them a couple times throughout the book.
And they sing when Dumbledore dies.
Oh yeah,
and
I remember that.
People are singing this really like beautiful, somber,
hauntingly
tribute
sad
to him. Like,
yeah,
yeah,
I remember that now. So yeah, they're in the books and in the movies, but they're not like a huge thing, and they don't talk really in depth about like their culture or anything like that. It's more just like when you happen to be around them, they talk about being around them.
Yeah, and
but
the Dumbledore can speak Mermish, and he sometimes goes down and talks to them. You know, but yeah, not much details, just little nods here and there.
It's pretty cool. I keep on doing that. I need this. Oh,
Revelio.
Gimme. Oh, I thought it was gonna tell me something, but it's just one of the ones that you pick up, I guess, without getting told anything. There we go. We checked out the boathouse. There's a lot of doors to this. It's pretty cool. Look at those oars. It's like almost twice the length of me. Them some big oars.
Wands was so much fun, wasn't it?
She's just gonna chill there the rest of the day, I guess. Okay, I want to go get that other fast travel point before I fast travel to the next thing. Just keep running into the corners. It's just like in real life.
I was gonna say that's real.
Uh-huh. Gotta bump into everything as I pass. If I'm being true to myself.
Revelio.
Where is this? Something's floating up here. What is going on?
Reading.
There's just some floating books here?
Why can't students see that?
Girl.
Maybe they're practicing levitation charms or something.
Yeah, look at this girl. What are you doing, friend? You seem a little bit schizophrenic. Should I call someone? Why is she being like this? There's nothing here. Girl, what are you doing? Which drugs have you been taking lately? Can I have some? That does not look like a fun trip, girl.
And I have some.
That looks like an unpleasant trip. Ooh, look at this. She's snorting the bungus stalungus. Yep, something like that. But yeah, it's crazy pretty view from here. Are there any places that look quite like this in real life? That are actually like this large? I want to be wherever those places are. Just look at this. Like every angle is like something you would paint and put on your wall.
Yeah.
I want... I really want to get into painting soon. I have a lot of stuff to do in the next couple of months. It's more time sensitive, but after that, I really want to get into painting. My brain has just been thinking of painting all the time recently. I don't know why. But on like painting techniques and like how I would paint every time I see something cool, or start just like looking at stuff more intently, I think of how I would paint it and how I would try to get the certain effects that I'm seeing with painting techniques, even though I like rarely ever paint anything. I want to make like really big paintings too. Kind of expensive though to get those.
The canvas.
Yeah, the canvases can be pretty expensive when they get to those sizes. But the nice thing though is that like, I mean, with oil paints it can be a bit different. Oh, I need to get this chest. But the nice thing with at least like acrylics and stuff is that if you mess it up, you can just like really easily paint over it. With oil paints it could be a different story because a lot of times you want to like blend it together. And so if you mess something up and it dries, then like you can't blend it with the background paint anymore unless you want to repaint the
dried,
background.
I think you might be in trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But also it takes a lot longer to dry.
Yeah.
So if you mess up, like, it's easier to fix in the moment as long as you fix it in the moment.
I've always said that travel...
Because one reason why I don't paint more is that I'm like, oh, well, if I mess it up, then I have, you know, a wasted time, wasted paper or canvas and whatever. But honestly, it's, like, not that big a deal to just paint over whatever you messed up.
You gotta watch more Bob Ross.
Yes.
Happy Little Mistakes.
I'd love to just watch Bob Ross and paint something. This is...
He just always says there's a happy little mistake.
Exactly. Confringo. That's the mindset I need. Good old Rob Boss. Yep, good old Rob Boss.
Boss.
Oh, this is a puzzle or something. Look at that. There's little symbols.
Uh-huh.
There's a symbol on that. Huh. Are there any more of these? I have not been to this area before. There's a lot of chests over here too. Oh, there are more. So these have numbers on them, but then the bottom ones have... Oh, these... Okay. These will... Oh, look at all the pumpkins.
Revelio.
I'm definitely gonna do that, but I need... There's a chest that's supposed to be right here. Maybe it's beneath or something, like it's... I'm on the wrong height to get to it. So, I want to check out this other chest. Potential... Yeah, they're both... It looks like there's... I guess you could probably walk under the bridge. They're probably, like there's another layer to the bridge, I think, that you can walk through. Oh, this is where Harry talked with Lupin, isn't it? In the third one. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, it might be.
This looks like that, because look at the view out here, too. They looked at a view like this, didn't they?
Mm-hmm.
This is probably it. I need to figure out how to get under here. There's so many things I want to do right now already. I don't think I even finished what I was coming here to do in the first place, but... Okay, so there's 4 of these fireplaces. Let me light
Confringo.
the rest of them. That made a sound.
Protego.
Nope.
Confringo.
I like how no one's concerned that I'm shooting fire right next to their heads. Okay, so the one with the X needs... That's 4, right? I mean, this line's gonna look the same either way. But... Yeah. And then the circle one needs 2. And then the one with the cross is 3. And that one's 1. Okay. This one's supposed to be 3. Oh! I guess the other one was already 1. Look at that! Can I jump in the hole? Solve Hogwarts secrets, 1 out of 1. Look at that.
Revelio.
Oh, that's so cool. Can I climb down, or do I have to just drop to my death? Okay, we're good.
There you go.
Okay, so this is where I get to the chest. So I think this isn't the same place then, because they didn't have all this going on. But it looks like it. A lot of ways. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Imagine just like sitting here with a book or something.
Oh,
just
yeah.
sitting and looking out at that right here. That'd be awesome. With the water rushing behind you too.
Revelio.
And a nice cozy sweater on.
Yes.
A jumper, as they would call
a jumper.
it.
That'd be awesome. Ooh, that's a cool looking thing. Oh, look! I got that for the room of requirement. A cute decorated table. Ooh, this one's a big one. Ooh, big one. Nice. A legendary. Cool. That was some pretty solid loot in here. I do say so myself. Alright.
I can't believe you've never been over here yet.
Yeah, me too. I run around so much of the castle just over and over again, but I definitely missed this spot.
Yeah, this would be a perfect place to hang out and do homework or read. Or...
Just absolutely stunning scenery everywhere. Plus, like, having the building all around would help block some of the wind, so it wouldn't be too windy and overstimulating in that way, but you still get this gorgeous view. Look at the sunset on the fog. You kidding me?
Revelio.
There's one of those. Wait, no, okay. The thing I wanted to do was go down and look for the chests, and I did that. I didn't think this thing was going to lead me there, but it did. That's why I'm confused. We're good. We're good. I can keep track of what I'm doing and thinking. Totally.
Fizzing Whizbeer is still brewing. These things take time.
Revelio.
Cool, so this must be where I came from then. Yeah, this place is dope. So where does that... I just came all the way over here and now I'm going to go back, but... I want to know what this door leads to.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before.
Because I've obviously never really been to a lot of this spot, so I'm curious if I've been in this room before. Oh, look at that! Little fireworks going off. Aw, it's so cute and fun. And the jack-o'-lanterns!
And someone just flew by on their broom.
Yeah, I've seen there's another one. A few people flying around this area. Yeah, that's one thing this game does really well, is just the atmosphere in the background. You interacting with the atmosphere can sometimes feel a bit wonky, especially when it comes to the NPCs, because they don't seem to acknowledge your existence a lot of the time. But other than that, like, there's just so much cool, cute, pretty natural
going on
stuff a lot of the time going on. Very fun and entertaining. And pretty. I love that about it.
I love how it's getting darker and darker, like the sun is setting and it's slowly happening. That was cool.
And you can see it just changing everything, like just little by little everything,
Yeah.
the colors and
the whole environment just slowly changing.
Yep. Oh, look at that waterfall.
Oh, yeah.
That reminds me of waterfalls in Iceland. Oh, I miss Iceland so bad. What I would give to live in
Having
Iceland.
a rough go.
Who?
Iceland. They've been having eruptions.
That's true. There's definitely a lot of struggles living there. I won't deny that. Very magical.
Revelio.
Seems like a lot of the most beautiful places come with high prices.
Yep.
At least some ways. Okay, so I have been in here, in this place before. I just never went out that door. Yeah, has the mermaid thing where you can rotate down there. It's pretty cool. Okay. Oh wait, was that guy carrying a painting? I want to see. Oh, no, he's a different guy now.
Oh no.
Rip. Where did we leave off? Oh yeah, I was gonna do this one and then I got sidetracked upon sidetracked over and over again. Whoops. It is getting kind
Are
of
you ever gonna take astronomy class?
Never. We'll do all of the other things first. Once I do that one, it's gonna give me a ton more stuff. It's also gonna potentially change the scenery too. I don't know if it's gonna switch out of the Halloween thing or if that will last longer. But yeah.
Yeah, do all the other stuff.
Yeah, I like to get all the side quest stuff that I can, except for the stuff that's supposed to just be done over an extended period of time. And those stuff that I got that I was not at all qualified to be picking up, like this one. But yeah, it is getting late. I'm getting hungry and I have stuff that I want to do before the sun sets. I want to try to do my bonfire. So I think I might call it quits here.
Have fun.
Yeah, so I will be getting on again later. I stream Wednesdays and Saturdays. I have been streaming later, but I'm gonna try to start streaming earlier, like around the time that I started this stream is when I'm gonna start trying to stream on those days in the future. So if you're interested, you can stop by at that point, and I will see you guys on Wednesday if nothing goes horribly wrong. So yeah, you guys have a good rest of your night, and I'll see you then.